O pessoal do PT é inspirado por Satã.
when I'm saying a person and a half,
We lost 2 sirens. Like, we lost
like two
sirens.
competition.
I don't remember what the fuck happened.
And yeah, we should have just mounted it in the easier way, whatever.
I also don't even, I mean, I watched the interaction where they picked it up. I don't even blame them for taking the projector, because you guys had decided on the projector.
Wrong game, guys, wrong game.
But
Is
like
this
also,
another boss?
like, you're trying to, like, you're under a time constraint. Like, I understand why they made the call to just take it anyway and go, yeah, we can figure out a mount.
Just like walking into bosses?
I didn't know there was a mount.
So yeah, we gotta really think about it.
You know, otherwise it would have been like, no, we need the mount.
But even then, I wouldn't assume, like, okay, look, if somebody said I'd like to go get a camera, and they told me, yeah, it doesn't have, like, the plate that goes under, I'd be like, well, yeah, I mean, I'm still buying the camera. I'll figure out a plate. Like, that can't be that hard. I wouldn't think that getting a projector mount is that hard.
The shadow problems, I did work on them outside of hours. I also spent an egregious amount of time working on them inside of hours. Like, between the mount and shadow, we basically had, like, Sammy, who couldn't drive around by herself.
I was about to say, Sammy was your team's, like, standout.
She's the only reason we got, like, any points at all.
I wasn't even expecting to
The fact that
And was given nothing. I don't know how well communicated it was in the video. She had,
well, he is like,
was it like 14 minutes to make the room cool or something?
maybe it's just like,
from casting couch to inviting lobby in, like, a shockingly small amount of time and with very little budget.
I remember her being like,
very
I need at least 30 minutes.
To be clear, I wasn't surprised because I saw what Sammy did with the budget that I gave her on the previous season, which was even less.
Yeah.
But I was very impressed.
every hit's a crit though. Every single
Yeah,
hit's
she did great.
So,
we gave her nothing. And she.
I am so glad I'm not playing serious.
Jonathan says 58 seconds in episode 1.
I'm fucking disabled
Can
that shit.
only use items purchased using the budget. Linus sold a soundbar. Yes.
You can't just simply opt
But
into
I sold a
platform
soundbar that I only have because I bought it.
I'm completely fine with that.
I think that's pretty standard.
That's canon
right now,
at this
the way I
point.
think
That if you
about it,
can wheel and deal, you're gonna have
Yeah, I don't know if that's in the rules or not, but like that is completely fine.
I think it's allowed by legal precedent, regardless of whether it's in the
I think
script or
that
the
is
Constitution.
objectively
Go
good
around
for
the
the
side
game.
again.
Oh, yeah, if you could flip. Like, yeah, totally cool.
Dude, that TV
Is he dead?
That TV is
Did I just kill him?
I'm watching you fly through the wheel for that was so dope. That was actually awesome.
Dude,
What happened?
Watching it was painful for
How
myself
did he
because I
die?
was staring at myself doing
I don't
dumb
know.
things so way too tired.
Like, I just jumped.
And then I could see
grenades
myself
at
in a
him and, like,
conversation with
thinking,
someone
like, he's
knowing
dead
that
now.
behind the back of my laptop is actually Sauce Plus instead of Java Wars listings. I'm like, man,
Wait, I
sorry,
don't
entire team, I'm gonna screwed everyone over this season. But
Am I that good? Am I that good
watching
at games?
some of your
Yeah,
And even then, maybe
that
that's
would
like
be
a
really feeling
I
for
have
the
no
team.
fucking idea. I have
McBain,
no idea.
run the numbers. I never went negative money last season.
I have no
That didn't
idea.
happen.
I certainly don't feel like I've been introduced to a story. Okay?
No, I didn't
I don't feel like
I
I've
had
been
to
introduced
use
to like
money
a
off my
story.
credit card
And I
because
know
there was cash
Borderlands,
somewhere. I wasn't
not really
negative
enough
budget.
story. But
I was
on you,
never
like,
out of money.
on you,
I just had to move it around creatively because it wasn't in the same
on you in a
physical
way,
place that I
here for
was.
the twins.
No.
Like, aren't you here in a way? Like, what happened to
I
Tiny
have been
Tina?
on my best behavior the last couple of
like a
seasons.
I will say much better.
No, it is.
Now it's our turn.
Hey, look.
And those like
I have always. I have.
Where did we learn it, Bob?
I've always followed rules. It's just that we used to have more ill-defined rules, so they were easier to more egregiously skirt.
that's where we would
Whereas now we actually, for better or for worse, we have pretty well-defined rules.
Honestly.
So I have to I have to be more creative in my.
I think what we learned this season
interpretation.
is the rules around the PC
when
being
we
I don't feel like I've been out of ammo.
And those are intentionally based. Linus, we were talking about racing stuff on the live stream. Like F1 is basically that rule book's like
Stop shooting me, I
3,000
want to catch
pages
the
long.
shot.
And people still are trying to find ways to do what Linus did with the computer, which is like part of sport.
wouldn't
That's
wanna
part of
overlap
sport.
that with
Exactly.
And it was left vague
Only I stop
for Linus to do that.
And you can do that one time, and that's good. I don't want to be encouraged to try a shadow solution again.
She's fine.
But it was neat to
And the
try one
cat's
time.
fine.
I'm just sad that I really we weren't gonna win.
You tell me he spends more time
You guys
here
won.
than with me.
I'm not trying to argue
Excuse
that,
me?
but if Shadow
And my
worked,
trophy's
Sit in his
super
lap, problem
cool.
solved. See, if
if Shadow worked, I think it would have been a lot.
I didn't even know it could have been closer.
Yeah.
Didn't even know we were going to get trophies.
And I hate flying creatures.
Oh, I didn't know we
'Cause,
were
like,
going to get trophies. They were a surprise to me too.
Because like the projector was not configured, and the
Look, she does
speakers
that.
lost their configuration. So someone,
Yeah.
this is
No,
not
no,
why we lost.
You messed
I
us
want to
up
moat
too.
it.
So when I was testing on my
say, like,
laptop,
how this does
I was
look
getting
like it's
5.1, 6.1. The little PC wasn't able
It's
to.
okay.
I
Look
had
at
a
this
spare
right.
little
Greg,
PC.
look
Maybe
at
you
that.
should
And then look at this.
have
Like,
yeah,
look at
in
this.
the
Like,
10
It feels
minutes that I had to
unkind
test
compared to previous
everything.
I hate
games.
it when mom and dad fight.
This is like
Shut up! Trying to mount the projector.
Yeah, this
This is
isn't
like
your-
previous
this
games.
isn't your
It's like
conversation.
essentially the same
Get out of here, Linus.
Well, these look like
We never fought
these look
before
like
you
two
were born.
It's your fault.
Like,
Ultimately, I was captain
So,
of the ship. I
we
should
are
have
at
done it.
7
It lands on me.
it
But
looks strange.
Oh, you don't have to fall on that.
no, I think I do.
I'm the one that didn't execute on
Like I said it like
I'm just gonna say my team's teamwork was immaculate.
friend
We were like,
No
we were
problem.
dialed.
No
We were dialed.
I had definitely my roughest
you get
season.
kind
and
of
you guys
person
just
kind
So,
killed it.
My entire team MVP.
this time of night,
Pancraft was awesome. Sebastian was awesome. Natalie
Dude, we had
was awesome.
some really fantastic team moments, dude. The fact that we got a rim
Oh, dude.
is crazy. Like,
yeah.
the
Ordered
push
Indian?
through at the
Yeah,
end
what's your order?
wild. Dan
I'm just gonna get like, does the first order form allow you to do like a
into the
side
roof.
by the chicken?
Crazy.
I was not particularly happy that I had to
Ordered
do
from
that.
another place.
I mean, country girls make do, right?
There you go. So yeah,
Oh
what
my gosh,
did
I don't know if anyone's gonna get that reference.
Mutton chicken?
You gotta get there. You gotta get there somewhere. Like, we're not
What's a
going to
good
lose.
Indian place?
Or we're not going to.
We're not gonna
DNF.
show.
We're not going to. We wouldn't show up for the real game, right?
Because after like, yeah, there was a moment where I was thrown a crazy curveball where I was informed that my little mini
Sushi
PC
place we
idea
ate
would
at
not work,
that one year.
and then I lost hours
there you
to
go.
His asshole. Well,
realizing,
I'm at
oh no,
White
my
House.
idea was actually fine. The mini PC would work, and then so I lost a lot of time with that, and then I lost at least half a day to that, which
Butter
probably
chicken,
wouldn't have lost that much
lamb,
if I would still wait.
hey, party time.
And then I lost a
It's party time.
enormous amount of time, like almost all the rest of my
Two
time
and
Shadow or
masala fries.
That was like all
You
the
have
rest
a
of it.
disco.
They don't have
So I was
masala.
not very useful.
Angry Panda PC in Floatplane chat says, hey, Luke, at least you had a very entertaining team.
I think so.
You did have that. You guys were very entertaining to watch.
If I tried to detach myself and
And
watch
yeah, Alt F4 stream,
as
yeah,
if I
I'm
wasn't
on
in
the
the show,
side of
I thought our
things
team
these days.
Dan specifically was very entertaining.
Roman
I lost
asks,
10 pounds.
who threw harder,
3 or 4
Luke throwing
months
the
ago.
game or Dan throwing the projector?
Oh, but he caught it.
Dan dropping that projector. That was like one of the craziest Scrapyard Wars moments ever.
If I remember correctly,
Like, he was holding half of your team's entire budget and
Not only was I holding half of the budget, I also fell over the rest of the audio system, including the AV receiver and literally everything else. So in one tiny little move, I could have destroyed all of our equipment.
What up,
I thought it was going to fall through the wall because it was like
Huge.
paper thin.
T-Rex.
Yeah, it seemed okay. I crushed it against the wall.
I heard you told me
Bled
like a
for our
little bit
room.
about it, and then
I was not going to tell you anything about it.
I think you told me that
And
it
then,
was lead, but that I'd have to watch the
what's
edit.
up,
And then watching the
And then,
edit the whole time, I was just like,
Sabrina.
that was amazing.
Many
I think
coworkers
people
come
didn't,
to
because we were talking in Canadian dollars, I think people didn't fully understand how good my TV deal was, by the way. This is what I paid for
Dude,
said that, but I
PlayStation
have
deal
to
was
turn it
insane.
That was a great deal.
The PlayStation deal and the TV deal was crazy.
like,
So that was another thing that people didn't fully appreciate.
I have
was
a
my price
close
on the
friend
PlayStation.
who
They were
are like
"Well, you
mutual
sold those
like
prices
close
Canadian
like
freaking dollars.
$400 in there.
Because
I just have to
what's
turn it
communicated to the audience at the beginning of the episode, I think,
butter chicken,
$100 time we're actually just
I
talking,
had
we're talking about
$2,000.
$2,000.
So, sorry, how much did I pay for the PlayStation again? Was it $400? USD. So I paid $288 US for a PlayStation 5,
When I saw that, I was like, that's just...
2 DualSenses,
I hit 460.
and I got
Even 460.
460. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's fix it. I paid 460.
460 with the 3 games.
And 2 controllers. I paid $332.
I can say the book's
for a PS5, 2 DualSenses, and 3 games. One of the games I sold for like $15 or $20. So I actually paid like $320 US for a PS5 and 2 DualSenses. And then for the TV, I paid $396 US for a 75-inch TV with a $200 MSRP, so $150 US soundbar that I sold for $100 Canadian. So I paid like $320 for a 75-inch TV.
First of all, Pancrat's watching right now. I had no idea you were the guy, the shipping can from that. I had no idea that was him. That was nuts.
I didn't know that.
No one told me until I was just watching the episode. And I was like, wait. Obviously, it was like obvious when watching the episode.
So David Pankratz from my team this year is the guy who gave Luke his free PC last year.
I didn't use it.
Working on how he wants to associate.
So that was nuts. And then when he was like selling the soundbar, and the guy offered $100 or whatever, and then I think he tried contacting you to like see if it was cool or not. I was like, oh my god, just take it! I was worried he was gonna not get the deal.
We got an offer on it really fast. People were like, because it was brand new in box, right?
There you
That's
go.
always my concern actually with trying to
If
resell.
only I could just be
If it
lactose
doesn't work out,
intolerant.
you can kind of screw. But that TV was probably worth buying anyway.
Last season,
Pounds would
we
just
ran into
lie out
we
the
ran
other
into
end,
trouble
wouldn't they?
where we used far more than what we had budgeted for the PC, and we had like 30 computers worth of stuff, and people were like grinding me on the price, trying to get me to bundle basically all of it for like, well, it was about what I paid, so I wasn't gonna lose.
I like food too.
But I was stressed because I was like, I wanted to get rid of it for like a decent price. I wish we'd still do this.
I can be picky.
When you guys wanted to buy it and we thought you were just messing with us. That would have been so funny. That would have been a first. Buying a nice Ubuntu team. I hope it happens someday. I'm not going to force it.
No.
But I hope it happens organically someday.
If I go in like especially like Indian food stuff.
Anyway, if you want to see us talk about this for 7 hours, we'll break. We should also there's another Ubuntu exclusive this week. Luke and Sammy visit IFA. That is quite fun.
Glasses if you're out there.
Okay.
That's how I feel about
Yeah, well, people like
I was talking about, heck yeah. I was talking about how, with Sammy, I was talking about how thumbnails don't open to get less views.
Really?
And then he was like, it's float.
you gotta go way out of the way.
Sure.
Is there a correct amount of mouths open?
This is apparently a Mr. Beast thing. So if you look at like,
So far.
you look at his stuff lately. Yeah. So like if his mouth is open, his teeth are clenched. Like he doesn't have
There's a couple places. It's like, oh, they make their own tortillas. Okay. And then you go there. It's like
Little one, tiny.
There's technically a little one right here.
Yeah, okay.
But only like
they
very,
make
very
their own
minor. None of the
tortillas, but
like
they don't do it.
that we're used to from back in the day.
Right, yeah.
And that's been going on for
I'm talking about
yeah, they released a thing a while ago saying they did a bunch of A/B testing of like the exact same thumbnail, but just one of them had some mouth tape, which they didn't, and the one without mouth tape always performed a little bit better. I don't know, there's differences with different audiences and stuff, like, I don't know if that's gonna work for whatever YouTube channel, but...
Alright, why don't we jump into whatever
So
we're
what's that,
supposed to
Jimmy
do?
showing off those new veneers? As far as my understanding goes, those are
It's a problem.
photoshopped.
Being
There's some weird, I watched a thing on it, there's some weird, they do it in videos sometimes too, and they'll like turn it away and they'll like turn off.
hold on, give me just a second.
It wasn't Photoshop. It was Newfigure.
Okay, regeneration.
Crazy.
Don't veneers like ruin your natural teeth though?
What if I do like that?
I thought they did. I thought they have to like shave down part of your teeth in order to apply them or something.
How do I...
That always seemed like that always
How do I
seemed
use
like
it?
an odd
Oh, I
choice to
use
me.
it.
And this is even coming
Oh, I
from
think I need
someone
an
who
enemy.
has like done face treatments and whatever, right? Like I've done Morpheus 8.
Oh, you
I've
got
done
kitty cat. You got kitty. Big trouble.
microneedling. Yes, you're
So I guess the only one that I haven't seen play
are just little spikes. You've got to be kidding me.
That's what I'm.
I guess the one that I haven't seen play
They're
yet is
covers
Power.
more than like gluing plastic to them.
You have to permanently have them.
That is the... That is
Shut
the...
up.
Live thumbnail makes me look
I
like
have
I'm
heard about
Blaze, that's
regrowing
my
teeth though. They're working on. I
Which
think
is
this is all
crazy,
about
'cause I haven't even
where
supposed
they
to
can
get
stimulate teeth
They
regrowth
all-
or something.
That's forgetting.
Huh.
Just a random middle part. I had seven. I had no idea like what the buttons were.
Crowns do the same thing, but basically just
That's a
part of
separate
the protecting
Glacial
the
badass
part. But can't you have issues where like the real teeth under it are like impossible to clean?
Oh, they
and
also
therefore,
we
like,
watch so much
pay or something? I don't know. I haven't looked into veneers a ton.
I always forget how good it is.
Yeah, so they did use AI to edit.
And another
Getting it on single, by the way, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
So we got to think about what is the UI going to look like.
I've seen stuff like this before.
I really do think a list of.
You see, like here, it's just a flat line, and then he actually has like shape to
I
his.
think that's the
Right. As people do.
I'd seen someone make like there's a whole video with like a lot more.
It's not terrible.
That's going to
Detail.
change.
Yeah, I can
what we
imagine
end up
caring that
using,
much about women's teeth, but sure.
Oh no, I thought it was interesting.
Right? Like we got a
The
list
lengths they would go
of
to, the fact that they went to those
I
lengths, but then also
for
left
the
And it's like, I know
notifications.
people
examples of it, like flipping back
What
to
about
real,
the-
blah 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 blah. But yeah, I guess he has veneers now.
like, because of the sheer, like,
about
Dude, if I had major dental issues, I
And
think I
really,
would just
like,
go
we just
straight
made
to
it
like
only
solid white gold teeth.
for other
I don't think I
platforms.
finished
We got to
the
think about
DLC.
how
Yeah, why do they have
that's
to be
gonna work.
separate? Can't they just be like
No, like
one-
these
well,
entire
no,
like
no, individual
like,
solid
I
one
guess
teeth.
art.
I think I would go. I think I'd go straight for just the implants.
Yeah, just wants like a
like you ever you get the mouse guard
blade.
just give me a giant gold blade.
It's like a different.
Jim Carrey's The Mask look.
Yeah, there you go.
That's an old reference.
Horrifying.
What are we on right now?
Okay, the show is brought to you by Squarespace. Sometimes trying to get creative can feel like a never-ending roundabout, always progressing, but with no end in sight.
Here I am.
Don't let that be the case
lines.
with your website. Use Squarespace
not
instead. Start from scratch with their blueprints, professionally curated templates that give you the inspiration to get building. Then, customize to your heart's desire with their Fluid Engine editor, which uses intuitive drag-and-drop elements instead of relying on cumbersome coding and outdated
Ordered
tools.
Indian.
If you ever get stuck, their AI assistant can guide you through the next steps in just a few prompts.
I just wanna
and
say
after
real
you've got
quick,
all that sorted, you can tap into their other tools like Squarespace Payments, which allows prospective
I'm not looking
customers
to
to
have
buy your
chat
product or service directly on the site. Go to squarespace.com/WAN to see for yourself how easy it is
Previous comment.
to build your own website and
May
save 10% using our code WAN.
Was not.
The show is also brought to you by Delta Hub. It says, Luke, tell the story about the magnificent pizza you and Sammy had in Berlin. I have no context.
Oh, these are
So
I am not looking for chat roast. I'm trying to put it on this your second day after getting home.
so many of
It's
them.
not a good sign.
Oh,
wait, what? What are your notes?
okay. Well, Luke, tell the story of
don't
the
want
magnificent
chat
pizza you
roast.
had in
Not
Berlin.
live
I
on
will
looking
not.
What are Dan's notes? I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Crap.
They never tell me anything.
Okay, well,
Is this what?
a long time ago.
Talk to me like a friend that you would want to
You know,
have.
I've been to Germany.
Enjoy talking.
Oh, shit.
Either 2 or 3 times. Was it 2 separate trips? Sanitizer and
Friends don't like
Kerry? It was 1 trip. So I've been to Germany twice. And one time I did some adventuring with Brandon afterwards. The last time I was there, and we
Stop
went to
roasting your
specifically one place
Stop
that had
roasting
pizza. Only one place that had pizza, and we ordered a margarita pizza. It was the best pizza I've ever had. So when I was going around doing random stuff with Sammy this time, I was telling him all about the pizza and how good it was, and was saying he should get one. We ordered a margarita pizza. And do you have a
He's
photo?
only missed it, but I
Is that
lifted
what
up
you
the
have?
chat. I gave them the chance, right?
I
I give you another
Oh,
chance,
that's
or should I
bullshit.
ban you?
Like regular
Decided
cam.
I shouldn't.
There's no
no, like,
webcam
no
call allowed.
replay.
You got lucky.
Now there's no music.
Anyways,
There's no
These
when I
someone
think of
works on
margarita pizza, this is what I think, which is what comes up when you search margarita pizza on Google Images.
What's a margarita pizza? Disappointingly, there is no alcoholic slushy beverage.
I don't like talking to you.
Well, now we'll know.
Sure, they can make an AI engine.
Lime and tequila.
But you see, like this is kind of the quintessential one that I think of.
I just lost $6 grand.
You can usually see the sauce between the mozzarella slices. You've got basil, like a pretty substantial amount of basil. Cool. We got a pizza that looked a lot more like this, except
chicken, and
just no green at all.
The timekeeper does not have a
It was
big
just
watch
what
list.
I would
when someone
call
calls
as a
you
North
out for
American
shit like that,
a cheese pizza. That's it. I thought we got pizza
And that's one of my biggest
because they had a photo that looked
someone
almost
allergic
exactly
to
like
that
this
sort of thing.
on, I think it's an AI photo, but they had a photo that looked almost exactly like that on their menu. We ordered a margarita
Are you
pizza.
going somewhere with
I
this?
guess it just depends.
No,
So
I
you
still
had
don't know why this is part of the
So you had bad food.
No, the fact that I had to force it.
we then asked Fullflame, and apparently
means it's a
this is a margarita pizza.
Yeah, it is.
That sucks. I hate that.
It basically just means cheese pizza, but
That's ridiculous.
the fancier ones are just like
Lean that way
nicer cheese
immediately.
pizza.
You just tried to
Yeah,
change
that's
the color.
crazy.
Yeah, I've had margarita pizza that is that, and I don't order margarita pizza anymore because every time I order it,
Yeah, I'm sorry that I just had to pass that.
Speaking of
It's a bullshit.
that, I guess.
oh,
Okay, so we're gonna go.
you know what's also disappointing?
People I like talking to are apologetic.
Improper wrist support during your 9 to 5 could lead to repetitive strain injuries, putting you out of commission. Delta Hub's Carpio wrist rest aims to address that, but with a twist. It can glide with your hand as it moves around your desk, which is great for transitioning from mouse to keyboard and for gamers who play with low
You've gotten
resistance.
another
A
chance.
bunch of folks here at LMG use them, so it was a natural fit to collaborate and bring you an exclusive LTT edition of the Carpio. Click our link in the description today to pick up one for your mouse and hand or a right left bundle for a discounted price.
Yeah,
So we were just
I don't
supposed to
think
talk
that's
until
actually a
someone
good
said the word disappointed. I have no idea.
It sounds like a
You
really
answer for this.
I don't think it was Dan's plan.
Sounds like a
Regular
really
Cam, Luke, tell a story about the magnificent pizza. Yeah, and Sammy. Linus Cam, you know what's also disappointing? Wrist pain.
You're friends by circumstance.
So I was
Video
without
insert number
anybody telling me
21,
that,
free
I was
injury.
supposed to just.
You got it. You nailed it.
I mean, I'm not good.
I was trying to get us there, and then you just.
This is also the first time I've seen the white cam in a show. Yeah.
In general, I've been
Okay.
the friend
Anyways,
that
it pisses me off that those are both
shit
margarita
doesn't last.
pizzas. I think that is stupid.
Your friend that
And I think
people actually
people
want
need to
to
get their act together.
Yeah.
Because that is absurd.
You know what else is stupid? Google's Android shenanigans, and they've been officially called out by a Graphene OS developer on the official Graphene OS Twitter account for recent moves that make Graphene OS less secure.
I don't know how old you are.
It's a strange
You're over
time
the
to
age
talk
of
about
30 and you
Android
still
protecting
take
users.
that way?
Android recently changed the security update system in a way which massively downgrades security and puts users at risk. Commercial exploit companies and governments can easily obtain access to broadly distributed partner previews. Adding 4-month delays for patches is atrocious. Also in June, you claimed AOSP wasn't going anywhere. You then proceeded to not release the July or August monthly updates to AOSP, followed by not releasing the September quarterly update. You officially communicated to the media and said AOSP releases were going to continue, followed by 3 months of not publishing releases to it. Why should people believe what you say about sideloading?
Big streamers want to get in any way.
Well said.
I deal with enough
Well
trolls.
said. Graphene OS, thank you very much for that.
friends and regular
Get it together, please. Because I actually do want Apple to have competition. I think it's good for them.
The moment you start
Intel, speaking of things that happen when you don't have enough competition, they just love 14 nanometers so much that they launched yet another 14 nanometer chip this week. The source here is Tom's Hardware, who is reporting on Intel's new 14 nanometer, and I kid you not, plus desktop CPU that it turns out is just a 10th gen CPU from, is it 4 years ago? The Core i5-110 appears, as far as anybody can tell, to be literally
a Core i5 10400 from 2020. So, sorry, excuse me, 5 years ago. Here's a comparison page of the two CPUs from Intel directly. So we're going to start at the bottom, okay? Just for funsies.
Dude, Lunar, you're good.
VTX
Just
with
don't
extended
go to
page tables.
bending
Yes,
some
yes.
fucking troll.
Virtualization technology for directed I/O. Yes, yes. Virtualization technology. Yes, yes. Intel Stable IT Platform Program. No. Oh, also no. I'm not going to read all of these, so we're just going to go through and see if there's any differences that Intel can identify between these two chips. Any at all, Intel. Waiting for it.
I was inspired by Mitch Jones.
Oh, yes, yes. Package size, identical, T-junction, identical. LGA 1200, brother. You are launching a CPU on a 2 platforms ago socket. Are you kidding me right now? And it's not like when AMD launches a new AM4 chip and we're like, hey, bro, move. Because there's a lot of AM4, users out there who are running legitimately like much older chips that might need an upgrade now. This is like, you only supported this for a couple video generations and then some like weird refreshes. So people who have this like already have a 10th gen CPU. This isn't an upgrade to any of that.
And I'm not looking for anyone.
Okay, scalability, 1S only.
Self-deprecating.
1S. That means the same thing.
Yeah, so far as I can tell, the differences are actually
Oh
just
my
the same.
God.
It's written different.
The device ID is the same. Do we need to keep going? Let's keep going. Same, OpenGL support. Yeah, that's all the same. That's all the same. 1.10 versus 1.1 gigahertz.
Do you want to create a
And honestly, like, I got it so twisted that I didn't even enjoy it, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even enjoy it.
They're
I
launching
really
a
do think just
DR4
a list
CPU
of
today.
platforms.
What?
within, like,
Why call it a new CPU? Literally, the only difference is the launch date
I'm not taking his money, bro. I'm not taking his money.
and the name. You didn't even fucking discount it. Now, to be clear, the fact that they are the same price on ARC, so Intel.com/content, which used to be called ARC and used to have a cool brand and was way cool. Just because it says $200 on ARC does not mean that Intel expects anybody to pay $200. What is realistically probably happening is these are for developing markets where there's still a good volume of like old socket, old chipset motherboards, and they can kind of dump them into markets that are, for example, that have extremely high taxes in the form of tariffs on imports, for instance. And so it's just at a high price to make sure that nobody outside of those markets is going to be caring about this and clamoring for them. But like, can we just
Here's the biggest
stop
thing, right?
with the deceptive
I actually
branding?
want to just
This is not a
sign
new
you out
product.
and ban you
It doesn't need a new name. Just
Right,
sell
dude.
cheap.
What do you think the vibe you're
400s.
setting with those numbers?
I don't get it.
I don't understand
Oh, I
what
do get it. I just hate it.
what is it? What does the product launch help with?
The product launch helps make it look new to people who don't know and to people who won't do this comparison. So someone who, like, think about the way that, okay, I'm gonna have to come in. I can't think
No,
of
I don't know, man. I
So,
think I like
think about the way that you would buy,
Finding an example.
you don't buy anything. Think
And if I
about,
do, I research the crap out of it.
think about the way that Emma would buy a knife.
Okay.
She would go to a store and there would be some knives, and if one of them was the same knife from 5 years ago, but with like
that is like a very like
was had a new handle on it that made it look like the knife from this year. Which realistically, if it's a knife,
like a bartender with
2025 edition.
that might actually be the only change.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "That's the new one." And so to the person who's going in and not like an enthusiast for knives or whatever, they just go into a store and this is Core Ultra,
I love
which
how
is the new brand.
you picked a category that we have like solid ones in because I looked it up. Did I say an important stuff?
I don't know. Like, this is the problem. Like,
The point is that
like
most
the
people
instructions
don't
listen,
care
like,
about
yeah,
the things
like,
that
listen,
don't really impact
and then
them that
when it
much.
brings
I
it to
suspect
the
you wouldn't. I
when it
suspect
brings
you
it
wouldn't
to
research a
the
water
like,
bottle.
told you to do something that they
I
don't
think that
tell
you would just buy a water bottle and you'd be like,
4 LTP ones I just had.
yeah, it would just be kind of whatever.
That is fair.
And so there are
So, what is the
absolutely
name of this mic?
categories that we're not
This
enthusiastic
is-
for, and that's who they're targeting. I mean, it's not like a cutting edge, top of the line gaming processor. It's a 6-core 10th gen, right? So, which to be clear, is actually still going to provide a pretty decently good gaming experience if it's paired with like an appropriate GPU. It's a good chip. And so my problem is not that they're selling it. My problem is just like, why do we have to have this deceptive branding? I hate it.
So another
Just tell me what it is.
That's what we've been getting.
Damn,
eBay
string, array,
restricts
true.
items over $500 from shipping to the US.
Come on, board.
On
Yeah,
August
yeah, there's
27th,
something
eBay
about
started enforcing an update to
Oh, it
its
is on
seller
this
listing
side.
policy for sales to the
auto
United States
completion of
to
these
limit the sale of items from certain countries to $500 including shipping. According to the policy page on eBay, there have previously been restrictions in place, but for items up to $2,500 in value. The list of restricted countries is available on the eBay source link here, and eBay states that the policy is to ensure a good shopping experience for U.S. buyers and maintain high-quality shipping performance. I've actually seen quite a few Americans upset about shipping times. I saw one that was about dbrand, which we are sponsoring Tina was looking into. But what I will say is probably it has been very challenging to get shipments into the U.S. in a timely and cost-effective manner.
we get
All of the
into
tariff, will they won't, they will, they won't, they yes they will, but not like this seesawing that has been going on. So this is a practical impact.
This is interesting because I looked up the list that they linked.
Yeah.
And like Canada's not on here,
Why Portugal but not Spain?
Germany's not on here, Switzerland's not on here. France.
And I'm realizing right now
France.
that I'm
But French Polynesia is,
Yeah.
and French Guinea. Guyana. I don't know.
Singapore is. That's kind of surprising to me.
I don't know, man.
Is Taiwan on here?
Well, I'm sure you have a spark.
Are you saying Taiwan is a country?
How do I start my vote? Oh, got it. Wait, we just had to wait for it to stop yapping.
It's China?
Nice.
Oh, I
This
don't
is
know.
more like it. This is more like it.
all right. So a big part of
Great. Oh, you can
gaming
jump. You can jump.
is we need to recognize
I
that
just am saying
by
yeah,
adding
this
this
is what
platform thing, we
happens.
need to
Ready to
every single.
Hey, Nintendo got another video
Oh,
game
that
patent.
transition is fantastic.
Yay! I know you were excited to talk
I
about
could
this.
have thought about this.
It's interesting. I don't obviously like it,
Okay.
but I think it's something to be aware of, and it's interesting. Nintendo has been granted a patent that covers the ability to summon another character and make them battle on your behalf.
So during
Which by
That was
itself
definitely
is like,
like this looks so
oh
much better than
god. It then goes on to describe things in more detail. A console or other system is being used to run a video game from storage.
Okay, so
That was kind of weird. Just off the hop,
so-
that was weird. Why wouldn't a game start? Maybe that counts as a form of storage? I don't know. The player controls...
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, exactly. So it's playing a game.
A CD is storage. A floppy disk is storage. I mean, I wouldn't call it storage.
well, that's not bad actually. Two charges. Okay, we're gonna use that.
If I had in my house a cremation, oven,
Yeah.
right? Would you call it storage?
I mean, in that case,
If every time the power goes out,
it stores
the fire goes on.
dust.
Like, I don't think your fireplace is storage. I'd sorry, I'm sorry, I disagree with you.
So if you loaded a game into RAM, you could avoid the patent.
And yeah, we can't do that yet.
Sure. That's my interpretation, not a lawyer. Go
I
ahead.
don't think it is. I think it is storage. But anyway, a console or other systems being used to run a game from storage, the player controls a character in a virtual space. The player can perform an input command to make a sub-character appear, i.e. summon another character. If there's an enemy where the sub-character appears,
So here's
the
the
player
question
can
that
control a
raises.
battle
Like, if I
between the
run the
sub-character
change,
and the
can I
enemy.
not do an
And if there's no enemy where the sub-character appears, the sub-character will automatically move around.
Isn't this just a familiar?
I feel like Apple designed this whole
Like, I
Does
feel like I
Nintendo,
should
do
be
they,
able to
did they got this patent?
The player can move the sub-character to a different location on the field, and if an enemy is there, they can control the battle between the sub-character and the enemy. I think one of the minor differences is that the battle wouldn't be between like you and your thing. It's just a
the hover drive.
battle
They are
between the thing that
mutually
you're controlling and one enemy.
Okay.
You're not involved other than
I will climb. I will climb back.
I thought like basically any video game warlock. Like think Diablo, not warlock, I guess. Diablo Necromancer. You're summoning a thing. It can go out and fight things. But it doesn't perfectly follow this because it's not like
No, we don't have the same
one summon. Because with Diablo usually it's multiple. And they just kind of hover around you. You don't like send them out.
Now, I'll take
And
your
it doesn't create
You are
like
the
one-on-one
resident
battles.
elixir
Yeah,
expert.
it's a step too far for
So it's
Yeah,
like
it handles the down
perfect, the, like
automatic stuff.
Necro
I really like
example
that.
doesn't perfectly fit.
Oh, do I have
This
SPU
thing.
points? Can I add stuff?
The reason this could be scarier than a traditional trademark is in the case of IP law, Nintendo is required to fight and protect itself, a trademark, or else they could lose it. Patents are not like that, meaning Nintendo technically has to pick and choose privileges on which infringement they want to pursue, which gives them even more power. They can let people that they like get away with things, and they can go after others, and that won't make them lose this patent.
Tumble. Dude, we gotta see this one.
Discussion question: is there a universe out there where a patent on a video game mechanic like this could be good for the consumer? I can't imagine one. Although it is getting really weird with basically every popular game getting immediately ripped off by Roblox.
I think I have to
So I'm not sure how that works.
Someone in the float chain chat said apparently part of the patent is that the thing has to be stored in a sphere. So basically they're trying to patent Pokemon battles, essentially.
direction.
Man, could Nintendo just like Nintendo has no problem being the beneficiary of innovative gameplay mechanics. I don't believe that Mario Kart was the first racing game, for instance.
Sports titles, but definitely not the first sports titles.
But when they're on the other side of the equation, they behave like petulant children. I don't think there's really any good justification for this. Adam added to this. Okay, hear me out. Could we create a system where large corpo plaintiffs are allowed to sue, but they have to cover the legal costs of the defendant until the decision is made? That would actually be kind of a cool way to disincentivize like bullcrap lawsuits.
It's very interesting.
Could be extended to DMCA takedowns. If Universal wants to sue you, they can, but they have to pay your court fees while you defend yourself. That would be kind of wild.
I think it's really interesting. I think there's some concerns of
And to be
like.
clear, until they win, if they win, then you're responsible for whatever the
Yeah,
judgment is.
I kind of like this. I think it's worth doing. I do think there's some concerns. Like I think people like it. False sense of security. I think like I'm done with this, and then they have infinite money on their end, and they just win through money. Which is like a
Well,
thing
I
that you
think
can do.
I think you could set it up so that you have to provide the same funding to both sides. So if you basically you have to in escrow or whatever, you have to or not in escrow because then the defendant wouldn't actually have it. But whatever you spend pursuing it, I think it would have to only apply to like individuals.
That's also cool and interesting.
Yeah.
But it comes with its own pitfalls in my mind. Because again, false sense of security. If you think you're going to win,
for like
this could
join a random
ruin you for
game
your
or
entire
something.
life
But remember,
versus a slap on the wrist of a game
But
company.
you'll have a super cool team of lawyers to tell you you're not going to win.
And then
This world
you'll
in
still be
And then you'll settle.
intellectually.
Yeah, so you'll have to reach some kind of settlement. The point is just that you wouldn't be
I
able
think
to
it's cool in
intimidate
general.
people.
I think it's cool. in
Oppression
You
in
wouldn't be able to
general.
just...
There's definitely an idea here that I think we should do. As in,
Well,
we could do anything.
yeah, when we're in charge of Canada, then we'll be sure to
When
implement
we're running marathons.
something like that. Running marathons.
It does feel.
Running marathons.
Oh, did
Got
you?
a pretty good competition.
Oh, okay, man, good for him.
I didn't actually look into it.
I saw
This
I saw that there's talk of, as part of the rift with our southern neighbors and attempts to mend fences with our far eastern neighbors, perhaps getting rid of the 100% tariffs on Chinese LPUs.
I mean, like, really,
rumor mill things like this. It's very interesting.
Prime Minister Carney, if you're watching, I have a humble request. If you're going to do this, I want a commitment from the Chinese EV manufacturers that they're going to replace the manufacturing jobs that we are going to be losing, especially in Ontario, with their own their own manufacturing within our borders that will at some point probably end up serving other parts of North America as well. I think that's one concession. I also think that we should be getting strong investment from those companies in renewable energy here to support the EV charging that we're going to need to do a lot more of because we're going to have like
not all enemies flinch.
EVs. That is my 2 cents on the matter. I also think that we need to carefully consider our strategic minerals and not give up too much of that as part of this whole process, because I suspect that would be part of... Well, look, I have no problem with the Chinese mining the minerals if they're also manufacturing the batteries and EVs within Canada.
Oh, so I
I
could.
just don't think that's going to go.
They can capitalistically benefit from that harvesting by selling within our market. They can have access to the market.
She never has
Okay.
any
I mean, I don't think I'm going to get my deal because we also need like canola farmers to be able to export to China and stuff. There's a whole thing there. But I want some automotive manufacturing on the continent. You can't just like rage. You're the only ones who can manufacture cars in modern warfare. I don't think that's cool.
Do I know James?
Well, that is exactly.
How would you tackle the jobs? Because this is a song that has been sang many a time, where it's like, yeah, we're gonna bring in a ton of jobs here, we're gonna get this like massive.
Yeah.
So do you do like
Yeah,
it
it
has
was,
to be X amount of jobs that are in, some certain level of kind of income versus the countries.
I don't know how you tackle that.
I don't know.
I mean, it obviously needs some consideration because I don't really care if the manufacturing jobs, they could be service jobs, they could be whatever
Right.
goes
So
in there.
then,
As long as there is a net positive workforce benefit to having this work being done.
I think actually
You care about specifically manufacturing. Because remember, that automated equipment is on our soil.
I care in the sense that it should be defined. I don't necessarily care that it needs to be manufactured.
Sure.
Because the reason why I'm saying I do care is that you just said service jobs. They end up just like opening a bunch of restaurants. I'm just like,
No, not service. But okay, sure. I see what you mean.
So
I meant service like in like
just like with
maintenance
Scrapyard Wars, they're
and...
going to try to work around.
If there's anyone who would out Scrapyard Wars us, it would be the CCP. Fanboy NZ says, hot take Linus, Canada car makers should compete. Which one was Beaumont? Our domestic automotive industry was gutted decades ago by the Americans, so we're basically just trading one for another at this point.
Make Bombardier make cars. Bombardier. I want a Bombardier car.
WTF is a Beaumont. Beaumont.
Seems like XP could be used inside of China. Really?
Yeah.
Beaumont.
Yeah, that's one of those things that I wish
This
was.
is a 1968 Beaumont SD
like
396.
explicitly
They're
like
kinda sick.
$300.
Not gonna lie, pretty cool.
It's a lot like a GTO.
At the end of the day, this still works,
Midsize
right?
automobile.
So I think it's
Was it made by General Motors of Canada. So even then, it was like
Yeah, no worries,
it
Brandon.
was based on the Chevelle. It was barely
Shit,
even
man.
cool.
Dude, a Bombardier car would go sick. Good.
And yeah, what up?
Yeah, over the snow.
Yeah, we're doing cool like some stuff.
They make planes. A lot of
Doing a bunch
companies
of
make
like
planes
Phoenix
went into cars.
They actually make
smoking
the
weed.
sickest
Technically, I haven't done
now.
that,
The
but
Global
drinking whiskey.
8000 is like
And yeah, we're hanging out.
I'm just saying the BMW logo is a propeller.
A lot of that,
A little bit of
There are
like
lots of
starting
items
people
on
on
there.
was money
how to
that I
interact
Look
with
at
chat,
this
but as
proud
American,
Canadian here, boys. It is the fastest business jet in the world. It has a range of 8,000 nautical miles. This thing can go almost 15,000 kilometers on a single flight. And it travels at Mach 0.94.
everywhere I went, I hear
I think it's the fastest plane since the
you mean the humidifier? No, the humidifier is not working at the moment. I will
that carries
get the humidifier involved on the
obviously a fighter jet.
We'll go play some games.
I thought they had like a new.
If anyone wants to play some PoE,
I think there's something in development from what's her name? Boeing.
and yeah, the humidifier will be involved on games.
Seven of lesbians asked, does
I play PoE
even exist? Probably because I don't know.
I've got an early enough character that's okay, but playing like an
If
early
that's true,
monk,
but no, that's not my understanding. And Popcorn Party is
like
The
monk
airplane is misinfo.
from an early level, like
My
you
point
still
is
want
that
to
a
just
lot
get
of
like a
companies
build
make cars
out,
used to make airplanes, and
just
that's
do the
true.
bullshit because like
exclamation disc.
it's
Anyway,
early
yeah,
monk.
Global 8000. Good
I
sir.
would want
Could
someone to
literally
help
never
carry
afford
me
one.
through some of the bullshit.
At Zim and Floatplane Chat says $78 million.
Depends on if we
price
have
tag.
anyone that wants to help carry me through. I can't carry myself. But I do have a character that's at level 81 right now.
I mean, the interior is basically look how big the windows are.
Like what? Classes are less important. It's more about weapons and skills. Certain classes are still
I
important.
should have
Right, because you're ascendant.
not out on that Spellmaster shit at like 15.
I will be picking.
I guess I'll just
monk,
sleep in my
and
like
the
I don't know. That's at least
that
a
I want
full,
to play
right?
is
Is that a full size bed?
weapon
It looks like a full to me. And here's the cut chair. Built right in.
I don't think you need to go ascendancy. You still want to build from like.
Sorry, what's the?
There are still like certain starting
Not
points
the
for a
fabric on
build.
the cut chair.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Okay.
Oh my god, my
Anywho,
food's
what are we
like
supposed to be talking about?
Right, so
Oh
I got
yes,
the
okay,
rates.
okay.
Oh man.
Okay. I just like this
Oh no.
because it's what Owen,
No, ascendancies are tough. And
Uncle
it's
Owen, and
fine.
Aunt Beru did in Star Wars.
I'll be on
It's a moisture evaporator. What in Star Wars? Are they called moisture evaporators or?
I thought they had like a few different contraptions.
I don't know, but basically, well, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. What are they called? Oh, just moisture farmer. No, I think the thing's called something.
He's not talking about the
Moisture
profession.
evaporators. Yeah, moisture evaporators. That doesn't make sense
Is
either.
really worth $3 billion?
Okay, well,
I don't know.
Yeah, that wouldn't. Because that would turn it into
I like this stuff.
moisture evaporators.
Let's go raid.
Moisture evaporators. I mean, it's Star Wars technology. It doesn't matter. The point is now there's Star Wars technology. And that was all I really had to say about that. I just saw this thing and I was like, oh my god, it's Star Wars. MIT is testing a new technology to pull water from the air. The idea is not new, but the hydrogel
I'll be over on
technology they're
gaming.
using is.
You guys don't know,
It's a
I have a
window-sized
gaming
panel made
channel.
of
It's
absorbent
dripping
hydrogel,
and
sheathed with salt, folded up, and enclosed in glass. The
can hang out
material
there.
absorbs water vapor from the air and
I'm a
swells,
little
then
more
it
lax
shrinks
over
as it
there. I'm still
evaporates.
not looking
The
for
water
it.
condenses on the glass and flows down a tube. Currently, it makes about 2/3 of a cup of water a day, but requires zero power. The hope is that these could be scaled up and improved to provide drinking water for a single household. Could be great for emergency situations. And the discussion question is, how much moisture was Uncle Owen farming?
Thank you for
I don't know.
understanding.
Presumably quite a bit, because he had like
don't really use
hectares
Discord.
of these moisture evaporators, right? So
Yeah,
if you would,
I think they kind of
Holy
brush
shit,
over it,
what's
but
that?
I don't
But I'm just saying,
think
like, just be cool. Be someone that
Everything's
that
just
thing has
exploding.
lakes. I
you
don't think
wanna
any
talk
at all.
to.
So I think
I
all
mean,
of the water
I
from
know
the
maybe
entire
you and your
planet
close
is from these
friends
moisture
are
farms. So
seeing
it must have been like an incredible.
a brand new
Yeah.
person you've met.
Exactly what we need.
Why didn't anybody say that?
Don't roast someone, Brand.
Yeah, I can promise you right now, bro, that ain't
Mexico
gonna
is taxing video games.
I mean, you can say that about places
I'm just
in
saying.
the world
Not unless I
now
win a
in
league.
real
Well,
life.
Yeah, but
someone that
in the
you-
world now
you
in
would
real
like
life,
to
they
be.
like
That's what that is.
that
Found.
10K
but like
game
found
China
it.
is like space travel. Like I understand why the Tuscans
Yeah,
are there. I
anyway,
don't
let's
understand
go
why
right.
humans
We
are
go
there.
ahead into
It's like, do you really have
Oh,
to
man.
imperial like
He's
conquer
hosting
and occupy everything?
Recharging now. Just recharging.
Mexico has published their 2026 economic package, and under the healthy taxes section, there is a mention of 8% special tax on digital services offering violent video games. Here's their reason.
I wish we didn't get unlucky, but I
Recent
mean,
studies have found a relationship between the use of violent video games and higher levels of aggression among adolescents, as well as negative social and psychological effects such as isolation and anxiety.
yes, sir. That's something everyone
Referring
goes
to
through.
the study, the effect
Yeah, I
of video
believe
games
it,
on
I
social,
believe it.
psychological, and physiological variables in children and
What was I gonna
adolescents.
say?
The article itself, as some people have pointed out, is actually a well-written study. The problem is it's from 2012 and has outdated information such as references to MySpace. Others pointed out the economic package also cherry-picks certain words and cases from the study to justify the tax even
potentially
further.
a 0 day. That was my. There was no in between.
Our discussion
you know?
question is,
It was
while
a
the
win or
narrative
lose
of
today, guys.
video
That's
games
the
cause
reality.
violence continues to parade through politics and often has studies disproving
I
it,
am sponsored by Red
even if it were true, is an 8% tax the correct solution if they were trying to somehow mitigate the supposed damage that these video games are doing?
Bro, I honestly, man, I'm telling you.
No.
So the
One of
very
my
fact that their
least favorite
solution
things
is to
about
tax it by 8%
waiting a slot for too long is I get to,
belies
like, when
that
I'm
they
invested, when I invest that
obviously
much into
don't
it,
actually
I feel
consider
like
this
it
to be a
owes me.
problem that
And that's why I really like
need to
doing
solve,
the
because if they
70
did, they would have a
because
real
every
solution,
time,
not just a
I mean,
silly
every
little
single
tax.
time I change
So
those guys,
basically, yeah,
it bites
it's a
me
steam
every
tax.
single time.
which
What are you going to say?
our moisture evaporators are only getting 2/3 of a cup a day. We can't pay a steam tax.
It doesn't owe shit.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, but it feels like it, you know?
Go ahead. Stupid AOE all over.
I did about
Yikes. I don't have a lot to say to that.
Stay the fuck down.
Google admits the open web is in rapid decline. Google's lawyers in a September 5th court filing said the fact is that today the open web is already in rapid decline. They were arguing that the plaintiff's divestiture proposal would only accelerate that decline, harming publishers who currently rely on open web display advertising revenue. Notable change from May comments by Google VP of Search Nick Fox, saying in quotes, "From our point of view, the web is
and buy a bonus in that game.
but there's good
It's
news. A
50
co-creator of
spins.
RSS. Oh yeah, this is
Alright?
actually really
So if I wanted to
interesting.
buy
A co-creator of RSS,
$5 bonus, it would cost
helped
$250.
launch RSL.
So I was
or
like
really
6
simple
times
licensing.
over where I
A
should have
free
been.
and open standard that Ars
You know?
Technica calls beefed up
kind of why,
robots.txt
it's also not
instructions,
counting base games.
which is a solution to AI
I was
discriminating
probably like
click-throughs,
300
decimating click-throughs, or pay per call.
The discussion question is, will LLMs pay up against RSL?
But I don't think I'm
No,
going to do
I
that
mean,
again.
they've stolen everything up until now, so what are we...
Probably not
Do
for
we
the rest
really
of
think
the
there's any hope that this will fix anything?
I think that it will help lay legal framework for fighting. I think that's really the only chance. I don't think it's actually going to stop anything from happening.
Yeah, this sounds
But it
fun.
should put some
Sounds like
ammunition
a
on the
nice
side.
idea, right?
We've got a couple more today. Warner Brothers is an unlikely ally in the fight against AI slop and has sued Midjourney. On Thursday, Warner Bros. Discovery filed a lawsuit against AI company Midjourney
Yeah, I mean, that was
for
a very obvious
purposefully
stuff, though.
infringing copyrighted work to the tune of either $150,000 per infringed work, which could add up to hundreds of millions, or all profits that Midjourney has made related to WB properties.
I got 10
In the 101-page suit, Warner Brothers lawyers write, evidently, Midjourney will not stop stealing property
If I
until a
didn't
court
have that
orders it to
massive
stop.
day, I probably wouldn't have did this
Midjourney's
today, but
large-scale
I wanted to
infringement
get
is systematic,
I wanted to
ongoing,
get
and
moved.
willful, and Warner Bros.
okay.
Discovery has been and continues to be substantially and irreparably harmed by it.
I'll make sure
There's
we get our
actually
cash
some
out the way.
really good
Some nice
examples. Let me check if the Polygon.
The next
Yeah,
week or
this
so,
is amazing.
$50 bets, some
So
shit
this
like that.
is this is from Polygon here. Dan, do you mind linking to the article if people want to check out more of the examples? But this is
It is what it is, fellas. It is.
pretty incriminating.
Honestly, I was fucking.
Not only did Midjourney clearly output know what Superman looks like, but like specifically, exactly what Warner Bros. Copyrighted character. And now look, we can have an awful.
It spat out you.
We can have an awful. I don't think that was Midjourney. We can have an awful long conversation about whether Warner Brothers fairly compensated the creators of various DC characters and properties and all of that. That's a longer conversation.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely.
But what I will say is Midjourney looks pretty guilty here. And in the current legal framework that is Warner Brothers IP, this seems like a pretty big yikes. We just have to find out again. As all of this makes its way through the legal system, are there going to be any consequences? And will those consequences be lasting? Because the way that I see it, now that all of this is kind of out there, there's no way to put, Pandora back in her box. So,
There's literally nothing there.
what happens then? Does Midjourney go bankrupt, but then a bunch of people who have been paying themselves out of Midjourney's investment funds and now have their own personal hoards of wealth, just start another one and then use Midjourney stole that. I mean, it's just out there now.
Mostly likely finding the same investors again.
Yep.
In a lot of cases, same key investors at least.
Osiris asks, are you going to be seeing Super Mario Galaxy in theaters? Honestly, I'd rather watch it at home. Is that the name of the sequel? I'm amazed they went straight to the Galaxy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd rather watch it at home, dude.
Thank you
I
for
thought it'd be too easy.
It feels really bad to lose when you're not.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, it
Like, I
doesn't
was
happen
okay
that
with
often. I had the
this
TCL for
tonight
2
because
years.
Oh wow.
Almost 2 years.
It felt a lot.
I didn't
Yeah.
necessarily.
Legendary shield.
That much better?
Holy shit. We'll get that. Are you not getting
It doesn't have as many
sensitive
backlight
like,
zones by a lot, which for a TV that size is a bit of a challenge.
Do not get it twisted.
You're
You
terrible.
will lose, boys. You will lose.
I'm about to
It
relate.
has an RGB
We'll
backlight.
fucking lose.
Direct current ground
I'm
slump
glad we stopped
cognitive
seeing
effect.
I could have cast out that one.
Okay, but it
page.
actually has
shield over
benefits for
time
image
to
quality
Yeah.
because instead of shining white
I
through
was
the
okay to risk that one page for a chance to
shield
get
is
back.
with the color volume that it can achieve. And the reason I thought of it is because Super Mario Bros.
Maybe next time.
And shield breaks to the
Amazing on it. Also, it uses a standard VESA bolt pattern, so I can actually put it on like a standard wall mount, and I can bring it over. So my 116-inch TV can be closer to the actual viewing size of the 120-inch projector that I used to have mounted right to the wall.
10 million right
So,
now. We gotta quit gambling for life.
yeah, I would actually seriously
Oh,
rather
yeah.
watch it.
There's no grenade for it.
Sweet. Thank you.
Oh, look, you were right.
Oh,
Look at
unique
that.
username says you've already talked about it. Okay, well, it's actually installed.
look at that.
Not installed. We opened it on Monday. I haven't installed it yet. So the video of us like opening it, trying it is in the works, and then we're actually going to throw the full gamut of labs testing at it and do like an installation vlog, and that'll be like a second video because it's really fancy.
Okay, so I'm not gonna play it because even though it's a trailer, we get copyright strike for trailers all the time.
Okay.
That looks like
I don't
it's
even see what it's called.
13 hours ago from IGN.
there is.
Probably real.
It's Horace.
Official title announcement from Nintendo Direct is Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Kind of surprised by the title, just like you said.
A long time ago in Super Mario Galaxy Far, Far Away. Lossless streaming on Spotify is coming.
Horace.
No, but for real this time. It'll be rolling out to more than 50 markets through October, with some already starting to get access now.
Well, I guess
So
this
this is
should be
going
the
to be
time where I
included
break
for
out this
premium
way.
subscribers. It won't be a new subscription tier, And it's been a long time coming, with rumors starting as early as 2017. Coming later this year. So coming later this year in 2021 and almost ready in May of 2024. Discussion question. Do you
There's
care?
something that I could do.
Yeah, a little bit, and it just feels like
I can't remember what it's
being
called.
on whatever it's even called now, YouTube Music is just a more and more sad experience.
Really?
Well, it used to be Google Play
Oh yeah,
Music,
Google Play was way better.
and it was actually like a way better app.
Yeah.
And then they just made it way worse. And then I don't think
They seem to be
I
recycling
can't
like
name
a lot of the
anything
same
that
fucking
improved about
boss.
it since they made it.
This is the same.
I
This
can
is
name
the
a couple.
first boss.
What's improved?
And
It's
then
way
we've
easier
seen
to
it,
access music
in the
videos.
same form, like about 3 or 4
No,
times
sorry.
since then. And now it's just
After
back
the
again.
change happened, what has okay, we have YouTube Music now.
Yeah, he looks fancier.
We're on here now. It's
It
good.
still looks
Yeah,
like
whatever.
tension from
YouTube Music
Warframe.
it's better for watching music videos if you care about that.
No, I know.
Oh.
After we got to so we got to platform, cool. We are here. It's better for finding music videos.
Oh.
What has now happened? Because it's been
Oh.
years.
Okay.
I can't think of a new feature that came out. The only thing I can think of is they do recaps now, which they just stole from Spotify, and I don't care
I mean, I
about.
guess I'm kind of immune when I've got these on as well.
What needs to
Like, I've
improve?
got like super fast
The user experience of YouTube Music is just worse in a lot of ways.
Bury the hatchet with Sonos, so I
That
can just
too.
cast to my Sonos speakers, please. The Google Play Sonos experience was, or Google Play Music. Oh, it was so good. I would be listening to my headphones as I walked in the door, and then I would just have my YouTube or my Google Play Music app open, and I would just click cast, and then select the speaker, and it would just cast, and it wouldn't even practically skip a beat. It was amazing.
I wish,
It
if
turns out-
considering they killed the podcast app, if they made podcasts within YouTube Music better, I know they're there, but if they made it better, that would be nice.
Sorry, Henry.
I don't think the experience of podcast stuff within YouTube
Oh
Music
no,
is all
did we
that
make him not tension?
As for lossless formats, honestly, I mean, I
We
don't
can't fly
know
now.
if I really care. Pancrat's closer in here. I'm just waiting to see the videos about how people can definitely hear the difference on their like Bluetooth earbuds. Yeah, me too. I think there's a lot of it takes a really, really, really fine setup where even like the trained ear can like really tell the difference between lossless and a pretty decently high quality stream. So
For me, I think having lossless just generally, if I know it's real, communicates to me that I'm not getting cheaped out.
you're the wrong guy.
But the thing is that it's not. I guess not cheaped out on in terms of like the
They
cost of delivery, but like not the lossless master might not even necessarily be the best one.
That's fair.
So, good luck, everyone. I mean, I'd
Yeah, I
say in
don't-
a lot of cases it probably is, but
I don't think I
know
have a
what the fuck
particularly
happened there.
fantastic ear,
I didn't
but
like it. Oh, dude, just with the weapons. Like,
yeah,
thank you. Let's say.
yeah,
I ran out of
that's a
ammo.
good point about the master not being necessarily better.
He's dead.
flush door handles on EVs can fail, so China is now banning them. Whoops. The thing with modern EVs and cars, the style has trended towards flush and sleek door handle designs. The problem is that in the event of power loss, these handles can prevent people from accessing the car. The main concern comes from emergency situations like first responders not being able to assist easily. China is apparently looking at banning these style handles by 2027 for these reasons. And our discussion question here is, what is your favorite breakfast cereal?
I thought the handle thing is interesting because some of them
Hydrate. Sorry,
you can kind of press in one
dead,
side
dead,
and it pops the
dead.
handle out.
Yeah, but it's still
Sorry,
powered.
Icarus, I didn't.
So it requires power to do that because there's an assumption with EVs that they are always powered because they don't just run off of like a 12-volt lead acid battery for basic functions. Like you've got access to a high voltage, high amperage battery pack because if you didn't, then it would be completely off. No one would be operating.
Press this. Isn't it just a lever? It's not just a lever. You press the side and
It depends. Not all of them are the same. So there's ones that when you press it, it's like you're opening it, or like the actual retraction, like on the Model S, it wasn't even a lever if I recall correctly. It was like fully motorized that it would come out. So it just depends. I don't know. I've been partial to mini wheats lately, but Elijah said I couldn't think of a good question for this since it seems like a no duh moment. Thanks, Elijah.
It must be this way. It came down.
Oh yeah, I guess it's just like too many calories for you now. Too much sugar. I haven't haven't been eating as much cereal.
It's like I haven't opened the lobster here. You can't see it.
LiDAR can damage your camera sensor. MKBHD shared a video showing his damaged camera sensor from the infrared lasers from LiDAR navigation systems on a car. This is in part due to the Class 1 lasers coming from these sensors, but also due to the focusing effect of the camera's lens. Here are some shots of the damage from the LiDAR sensors. Ruh-roh. That's a bummer. Naturally, the closer the sensor, the higher the risk of damage. The sensor damaging lasers are in the infrared spectrum, which should not pose a threat to your vision as the fluid in your eye absorbs the infrared light before it can damage your retina. This is not health advice. I'm not a doctor, so feel free to keep staring directly into those waymos, but be careful with your camera sensor. And that's our last topic, so why don't we jump into After Dark? Let's do it.
That's the only reason. Usually I would buy just those.
Man, this felt like a long
I see you
WAN
14
show.
kilometers away.
I think it was.
We're at 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just loading in now.
yeah.
That's so weird.
So we started like
Are you mocking me?
No, probably spawned being like a base of like a 0.
See, that's what I said. Now I can see it.
Yes, yes.
Be gone.
Oh, it's quite clear.
Hey, Linus, I'm a huge Crosscode fan. What made you a fan of the game? Also, are you excited for Alabaster Dome?
Is that their new game? Have they named it? Is
That's
this
all right.
2.5D action RPG from the creators of Crosscode? Does it have a release date? Am I supposed to be excited yet?
I know Trinket, by the way. I know Trinket.
No, to be honest.
Oh.
Demo
Yes, I'm
release
excited.
date.
Demo. Demo, you say? Radical Fish Games. I mean, dude, there's like nothing on here.
We were at the point
It's on Steam?
I mean, I'll obviously play it. They did. Crosscode is so
So they
great.
had a playable demo at Gamescom 2025.
Okay.
So I thought it was like an online demo, but yeah, I think it's just a
Sounds great. Can't wait. I will. Okay. We always say don't pre-order,
Shit, so many of them.
right?
Come from behind.
But
We're trapped.
I have actually. There's some precedent for this.
Really bad, really bad, really bad, really bad.
So remember when I pre-ordered Bill Watterson's weird adult graphic novel thing that was terrible?
Literally just
Okay. And do you remember what I said to you, though? I said no matter how bad it was,
you were going to buy it anyway.
I could never pay Mr. Watterson enough for Calvin and Hobbes and what it meant to me and how much entertainment it has given me over the years. He won't take my money in the form of Hobbes plushies for my children. So
maybe
if I have to give him $20 or whatever it is for his
Well, the better fighters.
worthless piece of garbage
Don't be too far, okay, right?
adult novel
Cryogenic
thing, whatever the crap that was. I will do it happily. I'll do it happily. I would buy it again.
How many
Damage still is
bucks,
kind
really
of
bucks,
weird.
really bucks,
It's
really
like-
bucks.
Yeah.
It was awful, truly awful.
Yeah.
Just no, maybe not awful, but just pointless. So, Radical Fish, same book for me. I didn't pay enough for Crosscode, so I will just buy the new one, and if it totally sucks sweaty, hairy donkey dick, I will still have not paid them enough for Crosscode, and I will happily
Right.
give them.
Make sure you're wish listing things on Steam too. That's really important too.
It is actually.
Super important. Up next.
Why is it just
Oh,
a
sorry.
funding thing?
No, it's
Elevates
a Steam algorithm thing. Super important
Well,
because
that's
Steam
slow
doesn't have
there.
like an engagement platform.
Yeah, sure.
That's it. That's all that matters. And cost nothing. Hey, y'all! Last WAN, Linus mentioned his daughter starting to model for the P1S. What modeling program do you have her using? I use Inventor at work. It's cool, but money for
I think she's using like a free tier of Tinkercad. It's whatever they like showed her at the little like maker classes that she goes to. Is Tinkercad good? Is there
that's
something else she should be using?
I think that's like open-ish source.
Oh, shit.
It's pretty good.
Okay, well,
Get her
she's using
learning
Tinkercad.
SolidWorks. Future engineer.
Yeah, been super impressed with her taking initiative on this.
So cool.
Yeah, and it's she hasn't always been the most self-motivated, but she is self-motivated to go and like fix it when it's not working and to learn more about it. Like the fact that she's going and learning about filament types and stuff, I'm super impressed by because it's not that simple for like someone who's
Yeah, Steam is particularly so.
like still around her first decade. I'm trying to see if I have any of the stuffed animals. She makes stuffed animals now. That's
Also,
another thing that she's gotten into. So Yvonne hasn't done the short circuit on it yet, but she picked up an embroidery
not quite
machine.
as savage as the first
And my daughter's been learning how to use that as well. So she's going to be starting to learn both
Go die.
like additive manufacturing and some more, like I guess it would still be an STL, right? Like an embroidery machine, probably.
So like vectorized, I think.
Yeah, I don't know, but she's she's
SVGs and things. Like, think about it like a laser cutter. Embroidery is actually really weird if you're doing CNC embroidery. It's like,
yeah, so she's getting into all kinds of wild stuff these days. Anyway,
okay. Hey LLD, love the show. Linus, I was wondering if you had any more thoughts on the Oslo sleep buds after using them for a while. My mom and I both got pairs after seeing a review, and they
generally I only take those with me on trips, where I still find the pairing of the AirPods a little bit more painless. But if I'm going to be on like a long flight and I really need to not be disrupted by my AirPods running out of battery, and I don't mind like kind of setting up, because you have to pair to the base station, which pairs to your phone. It's a whole thing. Really good product, really cool product, but I don't use them super regularly. I should probably give them another shot with the latest updates out. I haven't used them lately.
Or like at least being guided like a stupid person.
Hello, Linus. This is not a question, though. Actually, it is. You talked before that Linus is perfectly capable of building himself a PC. What changed? You just thought to ask?
Yeah, I don't know. I summoned the bravery to handle the rejection if he said no, and I shot my shot.
Oh, it just gives you the same.
And he was super chill and cool about it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I hate playing as a male orc, Chad. I gotta go female at least.
With Linus Torvalds potentially coming onto the show, is there a possibility to get on Richard Stallman and build him a computer with non-proprietary software? We need the Stallman build.
Why don't we see how it goes with Mr. Torvalds first, and then we can kind of put together this list of super cool computer industry luminaries to bring onto the show and build computers.
I feel like for Stallman, if we did that, if he was cool with it, if.
I fucking hated that number 2 as well.
If Risk was at a point where it was like legit, that would be sick.
We could do a relatively simple build and just put one of those RISC V motherboards into like a framework or something.
Yeah. That'd be neat.
There's an official announcement.
Hello, Bob Slav and Knob. Linus, what was it like?
Hold on, who's who?
Am I crazy?
I mean, I feel like Bob is the only one that's not horrible.
I'll take Slav.
You'll take Slav.
I'll take Bob. You can be Bob.
You know you're not the one who takes Knob.
Oh, Reload is
I
so
really like
fun.
Rush on right now. But the rest is definitely fun.
Linus, what was it like holding a memory module from the Saturn V rocket?
Oh my god, yeah.
It's after dark. Shut up.
It's supposed to be a fast guy.
I ran out of air.
It was like holding history. It was really cool. It's one of those emotional experiences, and normally holding a computer component or whatever is not. It's a non-emotional experience, but the craftsmanship, or should I say craftswomanship, because apparently the folks who assembled them were almost exclusively women, on display was just so so it was somewhere in between a cool piece of
It's like a
technology
lot of mine,
and like literal actual art. Very cool.
This stuff just for reference.
Yeah.
is like
Irritable, really?
some of that era's technology is wild.
Well, that's big
Algorithm
up.
delivered
Oh, no,
me
there
the
we go.
virtual
It's not the greatest thing. That is
inertial
in time.
reference system, the gyroscope.
At least we kind of have the fallback of the gamma section.
How? This is the biggest slide rule. I was trying to figure out how slide rule worked with my dad the other day. He learned about them in school, never know how he figured it out. Anyway, Luke, you spoke a bit about classic Battlefield last week. I also missed maps like Battle of Britain, filling up a bomber with 6 players.
Oh, hey.
Also, did you ever play Battlefield Vietnam?
Yeah, I think I played pretty much all the old
I
Battlefield.
didn't
well, I
know they
did,
did
I got
Battlefield
absolutely-
Vietnam. That's a
I got
weird war to
absolutely
make a video
fucked up
game
big
about.
time.
Wasn't that? I thought that might have been
Well,
an expansion.
I think the problem with the game is
It
that
won't
you just
happen
can't
again,
win.
boys. It won't happen again.
Oh,
Gambling like that is insane, bro.
Oh yeah,
What's
yeah.
crazy is that
I remember this
how
actually.
it's gambled.
I think it was an expansion.
I had a
No,
like
it's a full
3K,
game.
5K
Shut up.
balance essentially.
so they're putting posts
Developed by
It's
Digital
easily bet
Illusions
$25
Canada.
to spin on that
I know I
shit.
played it, but I
got
thought
absolutely
it was
Maybe
an expansion.
maybe by Canadian standards, you know, the Vietnam War wasn't that bad.
Maybe it wasn't bad. It's a lot of ago.
Oh yeah, that was like a
Minutes
Tuesday.
They're fighting hard as hell.
I don't think we wrote any
I just
conventions
don't
that
even.
time. So
I
like,
don't even feel like.
Yeah, we didn't.
what's the
we
point?
didn't like
so
the
much
the
more
chemicals.
yeah,
Of
exactly.
like not listening to them and
I think
interacting with
people
them. Kind of
Include
like,
us next
I
time.
mean,
Apparently
so
it was
much
the first
more.
with helicopters.
We have ideas.
What if you put?
You gotta look and sit there and watch it if it's
What if you put the gas in the
Instead of helicopter.
No, no, I mean
they're
they
actually
like,
blades.
it's not-
Just more
Because
at the
they deliver
bottom.
most of the information.
Chainsaw.
Like
I'm
when you
already
can
having so much. My God.
You can, like, walk around.
But yeah, no, I love Battlefield games. I don't think it's just Battlefield's a problem. I think AAA as a whole kind of lost the plot there for a long time, forgetting that the game can be fun. They focused on graphics. They focused on just a wide variety of things that
Now
weren't
it's a
just like
radioactive war then, so
the
it's
game
even
being
worse.
good and fun. And it seems like we might, maybe, in some cases, be coming back to that. Which hopefully the next GTA is good. Hopefully the next Battlefield is good. And hopefully we can
Heather Linus watched the Chromebook video and was wondering what the most awkward situation you were in when in public. I'm sure lots of recognition happens.
Man, I don't even know if I can remember anymore.
Is that the last one we got to?
Sometimes it's like what was the most X that you lied?
Oh,
I
dude,
have
what the fuck?
such a hard time.
like never going to be accurate. Just do whatever we remember.
No, it's not. It's just because like
Yeah,
it's just
like,
one
Which one do you
shot,
remember
yeah.
that?
Man, I'm like awkward all the time. I had an employee
At the very least, I think.
come and say bye to me recently because it was their last day
Every
and just to shake hands. And I was like, I said something like completely wrong. I remember what I said. I said welcome. Because my brain completely the opposited. What I meant to say was like, thanks for everything, you know. And they walked I said welcome like I'd never met them. They worked here over 2 years. Like I completely knew who they were, and I knew they were coming because I knew that they had tendered their resignation a little while ago, and I was
I
just
feel
like,
like I just need a little bit of breathing room.
I was like, welcome, and then as I tried to recover, I made it like way worse. Yeah. So that wasn't in public, but it sucked.
That's pretty epic.
Yeah,
dude,
I just, dude, when I'm on the spot, I just can say just like the dumbest stuff. Like I think I've told the story about the time the border guards asked me where I was going, and I said the wrong place just because I was tense, not because I was doing anything illicit.
Where are you off to? Crimes? Last one I got for you today.
Oh, you missed the Chromebook one. Did you skip that one?
I thought that was.
Oh wait, that was it. Yep, good job.
Was that it? Okay, thank you. Would be awesome to know what the pool of mystery items is. I would grab a mystery hoodie if that was the case. Also, I'm colorblind. What color is iron? Cargo pants.
Oh, not the ones I'm wearing. I'm wearing the blue
Gray.
ones. Gray.
Yeah.
So they're not. They're what you see.
Yeah. Yeah. You should be able to handle it. Pool of mystery items. Yeah, but that's the point of mystery items is that they're kind of whatever they are.
It
and that's
also
why they're cheaper.
would make it really tedious because it like constantly.
Honestly, I actually thought I was gonna live there.
So it's supposed to be a low-cost way of liquidating stuff that
Oh my
we need to
god.
liquidate for
But it's
whatever
so
reason.
fucking deathlog.
And actual last one. Howdy, LLD. Have you guys heard about the DDoS attacks happening to
I
February?
actually genuinely
FA
thought I was
forever.
safe there.
Forever.
I died 50.9.
Supreme Commander.
Oh, the new one, yeah?
No,
no.
the old one.
The old one.
Forged Alliance Forever.
It's a
Yeah.
community project. The fact that someone's
super cool.
attacking this is.
Oh, damn.
Whoever's attacking this is a butthole.
They are asking for help defending.
Like a
the-
sphincter.
Like,
No.
No.
damn.
And dirty.
No. The
wait,
continuation.
Unwashed sphincter.
It leaks.
The continuation of
You're
FA
gonna run
forever.
like me and Halo.
Yeah,
Totally
I
forget.
hadn't heard about the DDoS attacks. That's super uncool.
This is like
And
totally forget
I don't even know how we would begin to.
You can use vehicles.
What do they want?
They want help defending DDoS attacks, but like.
Yeah, but what
I don't
is
know anything
this?
about their
Does this one have a
industry.
link to them talking about this or something?
On foot when we could be using vehicles. And then he's just like sat there and watched us do it
FA forever.
and didn't tell us until we get to the end. And
It's
like,
just
why didn't you use a vehicle for that part?
why is this happening? Is this Forge Alliance Forever?
This is
Why
recompense for Xe.
I guess. Oh my goodness. No, I mean my hiccups, not you.
He just did it for the meme.
Oh,
Did it
Sure.
They need contributors with solid software development background to help address the latest attack vectors. Yeah. Oh, this is such a bummer to read. The past decade of the internet has changed significantly. In my personal view, the internet used to be more innocent. As a small open source service provider such as FA Forever, it was unthinkable that we would be the target of malicious actors. And because of that, the infrastructure was never designed to be resilient.
this?
Of course, there are basic authentication and authorization checks, but in general, our implementation assumes the user consuming the service acted in good faith.
Oh, you got another boss.
oh boy. Oh boy.
Actually, all of it.
Yeah, a lot of the internet kind of just sucks.
100% of it's gone.
This is so not cool. Unfortunately, I don't have any development to offer. But what I do have is a farewell for all of you. We'll see you again next week. Same bad time, same bad
I
channel
don't know what the hell he is.
to show you.
Oh, is he dead?
Bye.
Buta buta, mind trick.
There's a badass cycle alive here, but I can't see the boss anymore. It is! Oh my god. And you can't even blame it on multiplayer. What the fuck happened? Like, he just disappeared and it's like, his barrier is like, his health disappeared as well. He's like a beacon.
Oh, this one back here.
That's weird. Is that gonna, is that three times we're going to do that?
He's gonna hodge me here, okay? Or they're not like this, I'm not sure.
Oh, that,
Underground hodge here? Oh, nice. You fought me, you fought me.
okay, so I guess we'll go to the... Oh. I thought you did it deliberately. I just followed you down. No, it wasn't. No, I much regret.
I got kicked. I didn't. I saw the kick was on CD, but it just came off CD. Holy cow! Careful. Nah, it was like defensive.
All wildlife needs to die.
There's a good chance Monk is actually just way better at attack than
I'm not
Pac,
level 9.
like way better.
Fuck with that.
Look at them if you're killing.
so
I also
quick,
feel like
though.
he's the one that's chasing me a lot. Like he has 100% uptime, but when the red's dying, he runs away. But I feel like
Yeah.
Monk would have a much more miserable time running away.
Okay.
I think I had trinkets though. I think I
But
just
somehow I
fucked up
don't
there.
like feel like
See
the
if I can change my
personalities
build.
of
I don't
these
need
guys
short
is
decks anymore.
like shining through, you know?
But I guess I probably just go short wall.
I don't feel like
Yeah,
in
they'd
Also
also,
potentially play
yeah,
like
I don't feel like in
Ellie or
terms of
something.
like all the characters that we have in these games, like from the start, they're very distinctive, you know?
I don't think we've had any interactions with any NPCs so far.
I still don't feel like I need this talent, and I don't know. I
In
almost
their
don't
own
feel like I
world.
need this. One of the surges from
It
this was
feels
good,
like
but I don't need the mana tide
DLC
anyway, so
characters from two.
I might as well play
They
it.
like had abilities, but they weren't like in their own right, you know?
No wonder.
Did we do it all? Is that
That was the, yeah, that was the down and outbound.
but no?
After returning.
I'm gonna be back in a bit.
So like that's happening like way too much. Like for me to look up and go, is that the question? Is that the boss dead?
Did we
Did
do it?
did this just happen? What are you drinking,
Wait,
girl?
I got a blue line and a green line. What is the blue line? Oh, blue line's that bounty. Let's go kill that bounty.
Okay.
Just over here somewhere.
I'm up for a bounty murder. Oh, it's water. Thank you, Bo.
Yeah, I mean, I get mana too if they hit me.
He's over here on the other side of this hill. Castle Bones Cave. Okay, cool.
The Bam Stroker. Okay. I can't see it. I can't hit it.
That's who we're
Hold on.
killing.
It's too high
Get
for me
up,
to
I think.
murder.
Yeah, I don't remember how to get off my bike.
Got it.
Found him.
That was the bounty. Oh fuck! What's up? The fucking dropped like it dropped crawling shit up.
You dropped a lot
Oh,
of
for
babies.
fuck's sake!
I don't know if I want
Like-
burrow actually. I feel like I guess I could burrow in a lockout. I don't think I should die to that team where burrow should actually help me, but I could be wrong.
We go in Bam Stroker's hole.
I'm up for any hole.
It's kind of a world where like
See a hole, go in it. That's
gotta
my
be
motto.
trees
stun
in this hole.
reduction
Yeah,
is actually just better on shaman as
there's
well.
gotta be something good inside this hole here. We got
Well, I
some
mean, because he
iridium.
didn't drop any loot, so
Or sorry, the
I would
damage
expect
reduction
that
in CC.
anything that's good is
Feels
in
like
its
it's so
hole.
hard to like actually get
These
precog value.
bats.
The most value I
That's
get out of precog
suspiciously
is
large
doing
ball
it into like warrior reflect or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it other than that. Look at him. Well, not all of them do.
I think the
Some of
acid. I think it's a sack full of acid.
Oh,
Like the acid
sure looks
branch.
like a ball sack. Look at him.
It does. It looks like a massive ball sack. Like a massive uni ball.
Just the one, yeah.
Just
Isn't that right, chat? Isn't that right, chat? Let's do one.
you only need one. You can cope with just one, like kidneys, you know. And these cracks are proving it.
I think they're pretty good, yeah. Wondering if this is randomly better too.
We're most certainly not even going the right way towards our objective anymore. But
No, because we've done that. We did the bounty. We were trying to find.
oh, well,
We were
do you
trying to
wanna
find
go
the
back to that
goods
couple
in the
games?
hole. Yeah, we should
Like
probably
if
go
I could
back.
like pre-wolf
let's go
something,
this
it's kind of sick.
I don't even know if we're like past the prologue yet. Like,
It might be noticeable that I don't actually get away though.
all right, it's telling us down,
okay,
down, and to the left. All right.
that's yeah. Okay, it's background is right. Okay, cool.
That's dead.
Null Shroud.
That's fine. I'm hitting monkey
Definitely
camp.
this way.
Yeah, I'm last thing right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's this way.
Similar.
Why can't I just
Scared
tell us
thing.
all the time? Why do we have to use stupid
Yeah.
bot?
Oh my god.
Burn and
Null
trap red.
Shroud.
Trap red, trap red.
I'll just
It
do
feels like one of those
Trinkets,
things that
red
like
trinkets,
seems
red
cool,
trinkets,
but is
red
actually like
trinkets.
really unnecessary.
I think I breathed it anyway. It might have bugged out.
on max like before, it sounded like it's gonna take off.
Like, is that a level where... It's like all the old ones with like a more intense post-processing.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, I bet there's a shitload of them out there. So much better.
You think so?
Yeah, it's just all of those are unreal. Well, they're banging. Put stuff in the banger. I don't know if it's put in the banger. I remember this. I remember that in the banger.
He's in the middle. I'm very scared. I'm dead as fuck. Second hodge, second hodge, second hodge.
I do it. The big developers have to work for no reason. Yeah. Epic, like, you have like in-house build community. Like, you can make like requests from Epic to like do things for you. It's easy to get people to work with because like there's a limited number of people who can work with the in-house engine because you have like an engine like Unreal or Unity. Like there's loads of people who work with this as well. You just find good developers for it. Because it's just most developers for it, you can pay them less. You can pay them less, which is really what it's all about when you hire like 500 people.
They don't really care. Is the team in here?
Right, you have Hasman and then Beta.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Then Rafa activates an action skill and restores a portrait of maximum shield capacity. Shields rolling at 30 speed, so
I'll
basically
cap the sniper here.
heal skill. Killing an enemy restores shield. Oh,
I swear this is gonna sound crazy. I feel like we should triangular. Put emphasis on
Unity's up there. They've got HDRP. I've seen some fantastic things. That pools game is really good. I really like that pools game, and I don't know why. Because you're just wandering through environments. Like, pools?
Oh, yeah.
Just wandering through, like, pools. Like, but it was really good. And I don't understand why. I really liked it.
People are
Up there, I'm stuck. I'm in a lot of trouble. Most trouble.
They've got a lot to say. They've got a lot to say. I've got reward again. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah,
It's reward.
kind of surprised me. Yes.
I'm just saying. So where's the fucking... Where's the...
Maybe Red's a better target then, I guess.
I've got SDU points. So I've got SDU points. Oh, I don't have any SDU points. I've got more to backpack and I can do it. Okay. Alright, whatever. No, but okay.
We...
Okay. What
I
happened?
definitely only
Yeah,
died.
they've been talking. They've been talking for the last like 10 minutes. I don't know if I came this
Oh,
room.
God.
Technically, I guess I got out of the stun there, but I think I've died enough times now where I get out of the
They
stun
talked the
at
whole
the
time.
same
And
time.
then Rush said he was...
I actually pulled over there.
Yeah. Just... I heard like someone was delivering
That's the
something
Lord.
that was like...
Wait, how much is the work?
This is also a person who's of some type of
Oh, is that pull work?
contact or whatever.
Yeah. Though that's...
Which,
Isn't that this one? The mechanic one?
Might have actually had it.
I think it's the mechanic one. Oh, that's not her.
Walking out by herself.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. She left it.
Oh.
She might not be over by me.
Oh, no, there she is. Yeah, so she's the mechanic. She's like, Ellie, right?
Hi.
Hi, Cash. Welcome back. How are you?
Convoys fixing trucks. What do we do?
I'm kind of going up to the, let's see, reach
Wait.
order scientist.
I wanted to find there's a bot. There's the
Going on, going on.
What's this?
I actually love that
Use
game. Fuck me.
lost loot machine.
The game
I got a lost loot machine. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't want any of this shit.
Oh, they just get smoky different.
Yeah, but it's all white.
I'm having trouble like getting like
Can we set it so that it doesn't pick up the white stuff?
Yeah. I don't think I could have done it. I guess maybe the best
And
builder
it's
was
only got
actually Protect.
it's only got a capacity of 6, so like
I could have also just Protect.
all this like fucking all this white stuff I've never looked at in the first place. Right.
Yeah, that game actually fucking dominated. It's alright though. We will climb back, boys. Honestly,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's where the one thing that I'm
honestly, ever
That's where
since
that
ever since I had that
one
big
thing.
day,
I've opened most of them, but the
I've
one
actually
thing
just
about
I've gotten a little
pre-order
frisky,
bonus.
man.
Big kills
Since I hit that big day,
Yeah, but I know I'm only gonna get once.
I've been trying to chase that thing in. I've been like up in my bed.
Do you get paid for people redeeming channel points?
Yeah,
I heard a streamer say that, but I don't know if it's true.
what's this thing?
No, no,
Stick clear.
Layout building.
no.
Last time.
I'm looking for the cosmetic thing because what's most important
Yeah,
is that I get to
soon.
use cosmetics on my character that I can get to see.
4 days ago, I had the huge hit, and then after that,
Yeah. I only get to see them when I die.
I cashed out 0.
And when I'm dying, I want to be looking at something
I
cool.
cashed out 2K, which is good. And then I cashed out 1K, 1K.
I'm kind of waiting for it.
We cooked ourselves, boys. What can you do? How much you down total? No, I'm not down anything. Yeah, I'm definitely up because I'm sponsored. If you count the sponsored money, punk, I would assume I'm down just naturally based off the fact that it is gambling. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like if I invested my own money, how much they've given me every time, I would have to assume that I'm down. Because most days I cash out less than what I
Oh,
started.
oh, 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 don't
You know what I mean? Like 75% of the days.
I'm a people.
Okay.
At least.
Look what has been set to wait for sale, coming out at price, that monetization clouds. Yeah, I would wait. I was gonna wait anyway. But then I won't. So here we are. And Greg was just like, I'm just gonna buy it anyway. It's Borderlands, I'm gonna buy it.
Considering how weird
I mean, it's not bad, but like,
this feels like a strange
I hate using frame generation. I don't know though, like, I'm not having like a bad time with frame generation. It's the one thing that's adding
Super
like 40
entertaining.
frames a second.
I've been enjoying myself. I gotta take it easy next couple days though. I can't
With a
chase my
company this
loss and I
size?
can't chase my wins, bro. We just gotta let it happen.
For a $70 game. For a $70 base game.
I'm also broke.
Does it hit?
It was supposed to work on GameStop, but here we are.
Yeah, well, no, it's not often that like
Oh,
Borderlands gets a new release.
Up there?
At this rate, it's once every 7 years.
Oh, and I saw this one take a lot of damage right
that's
now.
fair.
My dude, so.
These trees are really cool.
We're going to.
Oh, look at these trees.
Oh yeah, they are actually. Oh, that's actually good. Same thing as a bad influence. That's my wife. My wife said no. She said she asked if it was a bad influence.
Careful.
I mean, they've got a plan. The plan is to have a booth, an indie booth at PAX next year.
I saw this.
So,
Oh yeah.
so I have to actually.
Actually,
Oh, sweet jump.
I
the difference between like the trees and the grass, right?
Yeah, I want to take time to appreciate the trees.
I'm gonna take time to criticize the grass.
And then I was, oh, where's the cyclist hospital over here?
Yeah, it's this way. Come past us. Oh, this way.
I'm making a board game too, because Jax, of course, inspired the hell out of me.
Dogs with jobs.
Yeah, I have got one called Dogs with Jobs, and another one, well, the other one doesn't have a title yet, but it's about, you're a bunch of witches at a nursing home, and you have to, like, sneak around the nursing home in order to brew potions and, like, gather ingredients from places, in order to, like, cast a big ritual, but the staff, like, wanders around the board to catch you. But you know what the cool thing about board games is, Scott? You make the game, you like set up how you want the game to be, and then that's like admin. Like, you don't have to build a bunch of stuff.
We just
I mean,
gotta,
you do,
just
but
gotta
not like
make
video
stuff.
game.
I think it's just kind of a safe pick on our chunk.
Yeah, not like video game level building stuff. This is like you
Other
can
people could
prototype
do it
this
for you,
stuff.
right?
I think Venice too fast for our crew too, yeah. I wonder if I like this now.
What are we trying to do?
It's in here. I
The
followed the cable.
Walker Red.
Smart man.
What have I done? And then it just needed to hit it. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's not good.
There's an ambush.
Yeah, that kind of destroyed
This
here.
comp I did not.
Okay.
Well, to be honest, I think that's equally slow too. We basically did it.
Basically, yeah.
Hi, Anthony.
Damn it.
Insane at the moment.
Welcome to the stream. Going on. And do what we're doing.
Just heard it beeping and I was like, yeah, okay. What's you beeping at?
Because I stood there and looked at it.
Anthony 31,000 is now following. Thank you for following Anthony 31,000.
Oh, I think we could. Oh.
Red is
could
definitely
turn
roof
it on.
dam right now for sure. I think
Well,
red
they were all
seems
locked,
pretty fucking
Yeah,
solid.
I don't know. Maybe there's a way that we could
I
unlock
think
them.
EM would be solid as well.
But there seems to be like one for every turret.
Man, this damage is so sad.
Oh, maybe
Found
it's
a
just
door.
teaching us something. If this is Tannis,
Oh,
Awesome, Ricky roll every fall.
it says definitely not Tannis.
Maybe it's a bit repetitive.
Press. This thing is actually lens leaks.
Don't take Ricky.
I'll just watch your cutscene because mine is
True.
Get every bloodshed.
Hey. I don't know, I think it may be something like that.
real time.
I guess that
Because
yeah, unless you like customize your costume. This was a bad timing for this.
Oh, you're right.
I'd go insane for 2000 Ricky rolls. Actually, I like the song. Never gonna give you. I can sing if you want with the keyboard.
Sorry, what was he saying? Oh,
Do you want me to play?
oh my god, they do go on.
Yeah, let me play.
They do go on.
You got me to distract me. Oh my god. Never, never gonna give you what? This is for Tommy, you know.
I don't know what's happening. I can't tell what's happening.
Are you hiding in the room?
Yeah, because like they're gonna kill me.
Anthony Watch is actually really good at piano. That's right.
Oh no! Fortunately, I think it's just over there.
You're gonna level up and dying.
Shit!
See,
It's like that. Gee.
No, it's like 10%
This key is not so easy. Oh gosh. Now I'm complaining about the chords. Ay, ay, ay.
Sometimes it's a turret, and other times it's like the shooty thing. I wonder if like.
For you, Tommy.
Oh, I'm out of ammo now. I'm not ruined it. Oh yeah, that made him explode into bits. I like that. This gun makes them explode into bits.
Let me.
That's quite cool.
What? No.
sure wish I had
Prelude. Might need turn up your PC volume and lower the strings in the back. Actually, the keyboards are with the desktop sound, which so the stream's gonna be a bit louder too. But you're gonna hear the keyboard much better, you know. Let me, yeah. A bit of ambience, people shooting. Listen.
Oh, God, I achieved
This type of chords with a lot of black keys.
What? Oh, nice.
You have to, yeah.
Still hanging out in that shut up there?
No, I'm
Wait.
down. Not for a long time.
Sure.
You're the strangest to love. Know the rules, and so do I. A fool who meant is what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy.
We had no power to stop it.
I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. That would be the chorus.
And as a result, I ended up listening to neither.
You've known each other for so long. Your heart's be aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask how I feel, don't tell me you were too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. gonna let you down. Let you said let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. No, it's wrong. It's not. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
I don't know, man. As well, so it's like I think it's just like priority, right? Like the whole thing is like so much prettier and so much nicer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Give you world. Never gonna give him. Never gonna give you world. Never gonna give him. Never gonna give you world.
I don't know how it's relevant.
No, we're gonna repeat all the time again.
Like a human being. I mean, like character.
You know each other for so long, your hearts beat, but you're too shy to see. We both know what's going on. We know the game we're gonna play it. We're gonna tell you how I'm feeling, gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around in the dirt, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt.
Like when I was watching other people and not listening.
This is for my Tommy.
Like RJ.
I'm catching words.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like God damn it.
Patience. It's like playing.
Verdant is literally like a
Just out of all the ammo.
Go here to play. He has the microphone on.
I'm out of that ammo and oh no, I've got ammo in this one. Okay, I don't know why I did all of that, but I had fun. So isn't that the important part? Okay. Right, I should get on my
Finding or something, like an intim trap.
How long? Okay, all you
So
parents
long
out there,
how
how long
so
could your teenagers survive? Like if you turn off your Wi-Fi, are you dealing with a raging maniac? Right? Okay. So they did that to the whole country. The whole country turned off all their social media.
Honestly, the last
And then it blew up. That was when that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
What's the song you played after Ricky Roll? It's a gospel song. Maybe you don't like. I can let só pela graça arte. It's a gospel song. Em Brazilian Portuguese. Do you have superpowers? How did you see chat from over there looking that way? What?
As it is now, this like again.
No.
Large majority.
No, I look at there's a monitor to the right and another to the left.
Reddit mod
I don't have superpowers. I just have monitors.
Keyboard dictate. Yep.
Graças seu amor, graças. Add the play Ricky Rose rhythm the option because you can get enough of Ricky Rose. You can get enough of Ricky. I know. I seriously, I don't know how to add the rhythm. I forgot.
Then we gotta write the code. I want to at least get module 1 code done so I can actually do videos. So let's fix the graphic.
Okay. People can ask all the time. Where is it? Sorry. Here rewards.
I really wanted to play Ruff. I love
No
watching
rewards? Is
guy,
that
man. He does great videos.
no content?
I like Roljin's videos, man. I love what Roljin did.
I don't know where is it.
A bunch of
Where?
tags
How to add reading also on Twitch.
So I went to go play it.
Channel points. True.
The rest of the game itself is not that hard, but doing it under the pressure of people just murdering
Power ups. I didn't write it.
So what I did is I ran the local server, and I played it for like about a week, just me.
Unless you have
So
comments
just running
explaining
around
what's
figuring out what
everything's
stuff
going on
is,
here.
how like because you still have
How?
connections, you have
Okay, no wait.
Disney Mom design.
Add custom reward. Here, right?
This is not. This is. If this is not like. this feels like the end of a quest, but also I'm
Yes,
very
it's like
afraid that it's the beginning of a quest.
No, it's the she's talk. She has like a side quest thing for us. It just automatically started when I entered the room.
Oh, really?
So yeah. So it's like in our map. She wants us to gather some sort of shit, but I was like, no, we got
I've got
other
shit to do. We got shit to do, man.
Oh, and then there's another guy I like
You
to
already got
watch.
waylaid, right?
I forget his name. He's a British dude. Lives in Australia. Does trap videos. Those are so funny.
This is Greg. Yeah,
It's something
say hi.
I love
say hi
watching
to-
it, but I'm just like, man,
Hi,
this
Red.
is
It's already enabled,
Did you see our
right?
game, by the way?
I just want to chill,
Our game.
play
Did
my
you see the
single
game that
player
Aaron and
games.
Trudy Lady made that I did the voice for?
I'd have some 12-year-olds just own me constantly.
Was it a downstream game?
No, it was a Geo Jam. The one it is. It's like to do with geometry. Do you remember Jezebel?
I don't know what it means, you know. I didn't understand what they said.
Yeah.
It's Ian. I didn't listen to it.
The cursing intro.
Play.
I did a whole bunch of swearing for it. It's like, I was like, I've got she asked for British swear words, and I was like, well, I've got tons of British swear words, but like,
Play.
none of them are like suitable for work. And she's like, no, that's fine, that's what I want. I don't want suitable for work. It's like, am I in the wrong place? Like, I feel like, yeah, I'm following the road.
I'm following.
2,000 points by 2,000.
It's quite good.
I would put. I'm gonna put
Tell you when you're out.
I 2,000.
All right, everyone, we have a advertising starting again. Feel free to take a break like I do. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do code, and then let's take a short gaming break, kind of refresh the brain.
I'm shooting the ball back, so I'm firing lead into the
And then
ball
after that, I will finish the code. Yeah, I'm shooting for like maybe a 4 or 5 hour stream.
Acid
Hopefully
ball
y'all can get
sacks.
work done.
You're not really paying this attention to me. Acrid. Oh, acrid. I thought it said acid. Acrid. It's like acidic.
I know it's just like the others. To play sing a song is just as difficult as 10,000.
You're doing great. I'm over here losing.
I don't want to do so frequently, though.
Oh my god, there's even more of them. Okay, actually fuck this place.
Tommy,
Actually fuck this place.
10,000 is expensive. I think 8K is better.
Even more came out. Like,
Okay, not bad. 8K.
There's like an old powered down base here.
oh, there's some wardens.
Alright, I'll be right.
Are we at White Cliff Jump Brave? I think
I know approximately 100 foot to the left more than
oh, for God's sake. This is shit.
In the morning, in the afternoon. Not too much.
I'm dying
Maybe
a lot.
12 hours.
Jesus, Grandpa. Jesus, that was just. I'm dying a lot. Hi, Grandpa. How was your stream?
Yeah.
You still playing Silk Song?
One per stream. Alright, no one deserves.
It's weird. I'm dying a lot. Like, I feel like I'm dying like way more than I have in previous games. At the same time.
Either way, tomorrow's Saturday, so we'll spend all day tomorrow. Well, as much as I feel comfortable streaming. So
No, this
I feel
no.
like
take a dump run
I'm
and a
starting to
couple
feel like
things,
death
but
is
anyway,
part of the game.
we'll spend tomorrow's stream
Rambo,
working on
you're playing Silk Song. How was Silk Song? How
It's
you
just
enjoying
also
it? I know.
What's
I
that?
know you're enjoying it. You're on hard mode. No, we're on normal. Like, I'm on normal.
I'm very scared. Eternal.
This is as normal as I can get. You finished it, but you're still trying 100%. It's nice. Guys, if you were in here before and you don't follow Grandma, you should follow Grandma. Grandma's wonderful. Wonderful person. And all the things that you say when people rage you on Twitch, except this time I mean them. This time I mean them. The game costs 3 times. I know, right? That's the worst part. Like, I didn't buy this. Shall we say very, very very, very, very defensive about this. I can't play this game because, like,
I bought it because I made it a priority because I love horror.
right, and I will spike more than Borderlands, so that's why I didn't make it a priority.
He's got range.
Oh, it's really stuff then. So yeah, Gramba, my name's Finn. If you come over to Gramba and you don't know how I'm high, my name's Finn. I'm an artist, tech artist, including my work by day and also by night as well. Lately, still all fucking day. It's okay. Like it's all right. I don't think that at the moment in time should pay the money that they ask for it.
I mean, I've been trying to look
I
stuff
think
up.
there are like a few problems because it's a $70 game. Like the big
My
pack is
biggest
like
problem is I need to reset the entire library. But even then, the library doesn't make any sense as to how it actually fits together. And then
What did you
when
pay
I'm over
for
here
it?
looking at this version, this version has a great This is the
Always good.
basic
Right.
version.
It's got good gunplay. It's got good gunplay. It's got good guns. But like, I'm feeling a bit lost in ways that I never really had
There is
before.
shape of this is very
In the
similar to
Borderlands
what
game.
Escamino's Enemy and what I put in place.
And I don't know whether or not that's to do with
The
the fact that
difference
I'm
here is
streaming
how
and not
this one
really
has
paying
a
regular
Lin
to it, or by merit of the fact that like they
and the Lin thing
the story in weird ways that do not
is
benefit
latency.
people who get
And
easily
so this has an entirely extra variable.
Oh, the
called
music's gone
latency that's
funky.
being
The music's
passed around
gone all
and used
funky,
for-
guys. That must mean that something good's happening. That must mean that something fun's
passed
happening.
around and used for stuff. So at that point, I'm like, okay, now I got to parse out
Oh,
why
you
this
get
is
some, you get some
So I
cryogenic
spent an
badass
hour or two trying to
eradication
read through this
armature.
code to try and figure out why they were put latency. Turns out this is actually
got some sick tunes
specialized
happening in the
code,
background.
water section specialized
It's
code
got some great
for measuring the
features.
latency
I'm gonna
between
give it that.
capture and
It's got
playback.
some.
And I'm like, God damn it,
One
that's
of
not
those
what I
features is that
wanted.
it constantly run out of fucking ammo.
So anyway, whatever.
But other than that, it's got some great features.
This one, 8K.
I'm trying to figure out why the hell.
Yeah, maybe 10K is too much, right? I already don't. It was 10K, but maybe 10K
Maybe I didn't take the right upgrades.
is too much.
You love the same gun so much.
I love the backpack space as well. That's what I love.
I'm gonna decrease this one too.
Regenerative. Get fucking regenerative.
Play soft piano improve stage.
Like, what different? Hold on. Hold on. Ah, badass. Yeah. Wait. Oh,
Should I save or it's saved already?
literally just done this. Like the spiteful witness. Oh, God damn it. God damn it.
Well, everything is killing me.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you.
Kill enemies with rifle rifles in scope. I can't come back. Right.
Seriously? Maybe I should increase the points rate.
Listen. It's not like I'm missing, is it?
Would it cost all of that to...
3 or 4 clips into a wall. With the tag selector for this game, no, I never change my tags. Do you know how much effort it takes to change my
Maybe
tags?
it's too
And I'm
much.
like, I'm mostly doing game dev, so just, I mean, but it is Unreal Engine. It is Unreal Engine.
Right.
And I still have ADHD.
He does.
I do.
Riddled.
I definitely riddled with it.
Mission 90.
Oh, riddled.
He won a total of.
Oh, did you know the bike has rock?
And you're still Houdini. I am. I might be. Houdini was used in the making of this game. I know that for a fact.
Does Hunter really feel like red?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Hunter's a pretty good knife fighter.
As what?
Maybe it's.
Jesus, it's too small, maybe.
Like, Fender is probably good. Fender
Well, if I survive this, I'll have to try it.
like, this pet is just disgusting.
I'm gonna get the
This
war
pet is so disgusting.
rewards that you can set up and select yourself, like sound effects, or just different things like make me take a drink of water and certain things like that. So it's a really nice way to keep your audience engaged and incentivized to keep watching and supporting your stream. So now that we know what channel points are, well, how do you even become eligible for them? And that's actually really easy. You first have to become a Twitch affiliate, which if you're unaware, that is what gives you access to the sub button, so you can gift subs and get subs on your channel. And if you're not a Twitch affiliate yet, you have to meet a certain amount of requirements, which I'll leave linked in the description down below. And if you need help growing your stream to getting Twitch affiliate, I have a whole playlist on it in the top right corner on how to grow your stream. But once you become a Twitch affiliate, all you need to do is go to the top right corner of Twitch when you're logged in, click on your icon, go to Creator Dashboard, then from your Creator Dashboard, we're going to avert our eyes to the left-hand side of the screen where it says Viewer Rewards. And now after an update, they've changed it to Channel Points and Power-Ups, because Power-Ups are a new feature on Twitch as of recent. If you do not see this, that either means one, you're not a Twitch affiliate, or two, you've hit Twitch affiliate quite recently, because it can take a couple days for this to show up under your account if you've just recently hit Twitch affiliate. So don't be alarmed if you don't see it and you're Twitch affiliate. You just got to be a little patient sometimes, which clearly I know that you guys know that I am not patient at all, so I empathize with you. But enough yapping already. We're going to click on power-ups and channel points right here. This is the page that we're going to be able to control everything about our channel points. And the convenient thing is they've temporarily removed the ability to enable or disable channel points, but will restore this feature shortly because they knew I was making a video on this. But literally it's just a little button that you can turn on and off in case you want to turn channel points on or off. So this is literally what we're missing out on, so you're not missing out on anything. So moving on to the next section, we have customized points display, and this is what my channel points look like. I named them premium paw points, and it's a little ghost icon.
39 hours of being streamed. Yeah, maybe it's too much.
This little bar here that says edit. You can then change whatever you want your points to be named here, and then you'll just need to have an icon that's both 28 by 28 pixels, 56 by 56, and 112 by 112. Upload those 3 different sizes to here, and that way you'll be able to change that little icon that shows up next to whatever you call your channel points. And so then you'll hit save, and that's what this will look like underneath your chat on your Twitch stream. So once you've customized the actual design of this like channel point section, we can go back and then click on manage power-ups and channel points, because this is where the magic happens. So starting from the top, we have community challenges where everyone can pool their points together to reach a certain goal that you decide to set. But basically, we can click on create a community challenge, and we could say, let's do a subathon. And so basically we can say, if this goal gets met, then we will do a subathon. And so we can set a goal of, I don't know, let's say like 30,000 or like 10,000. It's really going to depend on how many people are in your stream. So you might have to finagle with this a little bit, kind of understand how many points your audience has to get a better choice of what you should select it at. But it's going to be trial and error in your audience size. So then you can choose the duration of how long your chat is going to actually have to meet this goal. So if you want to have it as long as possible, you can have it set to 30 days. Or if you just want to do it for one stream, then you can have it set to 1. So basically it'll tell you based off of your goal how many people and the average, how many points that they can contribute, which is a max of 2,000 each day per person. So in that case, if you don't have 5 people with 2,000 on your one stream, you might want to increase the duration so that way it's a little bit easier to hit your goal. You can also upload a challenge icon if you have like a picture that you want to use, but just make sure that you have those 3 different sizes in order to actually import that image as your challenge icon. Then you can choose the background color if you want. Let's do a nice little Goosebumps green, and then all you would have to do is look on the right-hand side, and this is what it would look like. So we have subathon, 30 days to hit it. It'll show the progress bar, the percentage raised, then it will also show this, and then if you click that little drop-down arrow, it will show a more detailed view where they can go and contribute to this goal. And then you'll be able to either donate the max or donate a little bit, and they can keep clicking that little bit if they wanted to. So let's actually create this one, and I'll show you what it looks like on my stream after we hit start, of course. So if you want to edit it, you can edit it. If you want to get rid of it, you can delete it with this trash can. But if you want to start it, we'll hit start, and then we're going to go start challenge. And let's go over to my page. So we're going to go over here. We're going to go to
challenge. A challenge is different from what's the I didn't understand the duration. It's a challenge that.
like stood there and didn't shoot them. They have a pretty good
I
offense.
choked up. I choked. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's a good start. 34 exercises. That'll expand to 40.
Yeah, we should, shouldn't
The
we? We
third
should.
module.
Like, play the game rather than just like
Yeah, that's
looting
fine.
things. But
Third module's
I
going to
want to make
need
sure that I
lots
get
of
all the ammo.
projects. So I'll continue the trend.
I understand. I can sit here and look at this, like, the texture sheet
One,
here for
two,
an hour, so it's fine. Whatever you
five more, so
That reload animation is quite good. It's not the only one.
yeah, I could probably
But, like the noises as
expand
well.
that.
reload animation.
Three more.
Since you're talking about this, you mentioned that
Yeah, three more. I'd say like three more projects.
to get us to play it at some point.
Yeah, we probably
Maybe I'll change this.
I think it's about. I
Yeah,
think it's
so
been long
like,
enough.
one project here.
Okay, well, and you can play. I mean, we just play a box, so like we can play.
Yeah, about like that.
Oh, you
Two
can't
more
fill that.
projects and then
What
a
is
final.
this?
So 40 exercises.
Am I going to release this? Am I going to release the beast?
Now let's see. Okay, we got that.
Am I going to release the beast?
Now I just need to start writing code
It's just
and
in there.
dropping it into
It's not
each
moving.
exercise.
25 months. No, it was a mistake.
It's got
That's
great
writing.
feedback. He's got like.
This is done.
I don't know if your guys got your character's got this, but he's got a really good dash.
Actually, that's working.
How I typed that?
I like that you didn't have to earn this.
In a good slide.
I think I'm gonna put 4,000.
God, he's tough. He's so tough.
Hold still. Oh.
Oh, fuck's sake.
This one has retention.
I need to set it up to auto swap weapons because I keep running out of ammo. And then they're just gonna dead man split. I'm just kind of like, oh shit, yeah.
Maybe it's a different song. Maybe
Oh, I got an new video.
30 minutes.
Fight your own battles. I mean, I know it's a looting shooter, but I think the looting and shooting are kind of out of proportion right now.
No, I'm not going to leave. Gonna let it. Gonna let people be fair. All the other ways must seem fair. So much rules. So I'm gonna the Ricky roll. I'm gonna do less because people like to abuse. People can abuse anything, alright? But that's more like.
Too polite with you, so I'd like to apologize for not being polite to you, but I do feel that.
What is this?
So keep coming back with a name like that, you're just gonna get banned. But if you want some help, you can email me.
Oh, it's so cool.
They give my email.
I had no idea I put that on there.
Never gonna give you
The question is, I'll help you out.
And I think I need to put 4-9.
All of these are dead. I'm finding it hard to feel. I'm finding it hard to feel bad or like or whatever because I've been going around murdering them for the past 4 hours.
Psychologically doing.
Don't just get sucked into the hole.
Have we? Oh well, there's worse fights, I guess. Are we going in there? Oh! That was a mistake.
Did you mustard sandwich?
That was a mistake.
Found a neural network. I found brain.js in my code.
Damn it. Well, I accidentally triggered these auto turrets by trying to go up in the.
No, right now I'm not going to. Because I cannot play the entire song.
What do you think about using it for?
Okay.
What exactly is the concept playing?
Go the whole lot?
Changes to your size for the
I think so.
Oh, all green.
I'll do it all green.
I just mean the same audio clip that plays when you follow.
I think so, wouldn't you? It's Borderlands.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
Next thing you know,
But then I want to do with my bot. I don't want to do with
no fucking gun gun. Like,
Some
it's
type
Yeah.
of your article about
the streamer bot.
Yeah.
I'm curious what the king
oh,
did
dead.
for movie.
It's dead, man.
Yeah.
No, you want. I'm gonna receive a strike,
Living through
not
the
you.
exact same thing that happened with the.
I don't want to receive a strike. I want to stream about C2 framework.
I don't know how you can be worth $2 trillion and still out there begging for free.
This is just to do some leisure, and continue to code even more C2
Spend it on failed games.
and more time, dedication to time.
Microsoft's trillion. You want to use the train bot?
You don't got cool
So,
You're going to sleep? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we're going to do more of my game. Game or Go?
You're doing it.
I do also need to actually work on websites.
but you're making the noise. I see you making the noise.
Get all my tools converted from
I did it,
JavaScript
but
to Go.
you
I have a
got
whole bunch of
fucking-
just like random tools.
You hated it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I'm having a good time. I don't know if I'm having like. I don't know if I'm having the kind of good time that I. I might feel differently if I paid money for it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Fucking shitty game. Why would you do that? Like you drug me down there, and then there was that thing just like lying around, and the save points as well. Like who does that? What kind of psychopath does that?
Yeah, I gotta get to level.
What is this? I don't know what this is. Why does it say turn on? Was that a radio? I don't know. I thought that was loot. I thought that was loot. I was trying to turn it on. I was trying to open it, and it was like turn on, turn on. I didn't realize what could happen.
You know the logical.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Watch. Watching? You can mince them. That's fun.
I am followed and followed to see if I would recover and stop doing that because it just keeps reset how long I followed. Okay, I'm gonna do temporarily
I
this.
didn't know it'd do that. Mine just slid down. You got the horrific one.
Let me see here. Actions. Commands. How I add. What is total?
We did it before. What are you talking about? We did it in the
No, I used my grapple.
in the tower with the hole.
Yeah, I used my grapple.
Shit, I don't want to go in there. It's cheaper for Mitzi and XML. They probably should be. But that doesn't feel woken up. This is a woken game.
No, I needed to put this in streamer elements, right? Because can I make it redeemable as defect like a bot command?
One of the downsides of this build is it's
Let me look it up. True. Let me go to streaming tools, overlays. I'm using the rainbow.
No wonder the reloads take so long.
Save.
Tip alert. Position and size and style.
Be sure to go the longest way.
Tip. I think I need to. Follow subscriber is uses this. There's no special for subscriber rate. Let me see if it's follower. Can I add a command like custom? No, wait, Cash. If you want to help me, ask me to how to do it in Stream Elements Online. Stream Elements Online, not Streamer Bot. If you would, you could help me if you see. Maybe here in alert box. Ai, oh my gosh. I set a custom name. I need the images. Tip alert. Can I create an event? Event by a command. Chart campaign donation alert. Raid cheer. Can I add the custom alert? Goals, aggregates, labels. Goals. Session data, totals, aggregates. Settings. Lord. For example, the chat bot, chat comments. Let's say I put RR. What I can do? Custom commands. Add a new command. RR. Response. Say. Title string game. Timeout points. Finish love. Game title subs followers. No. There's no response type mention place. No, there's no response. I guess it's set. How I can New command from template. New command from template. And then what I choose.
She complained humorously before about me spending more time with Twitch than her, but I somehow don't think it was that much of a joke.
Stream?
Okay, no worries. I will finish this and then
Yeah, no.
stop bragging.
I think I need to do a streamer bot.
Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. I don't even know what I'm fighting for right now.
I think streamer bot can have overlay.
It's a fair shake, right?
Can streamer bot? But then I have to set up the overlay. I know, no way, cash. I'm so lazy to do it. I need to work on Resident Multimedia Bot. Let me try to run it and create this, make this only task because you're asking, you know. I'm gonna die now. Years, I don't know. Years, I think 2 or 3 years, I don't. I need to condition doing some things only through C2 framework. Otherwise, I won't improve. I use some other tool. I will look into it and give you a guide when I figure out, so I don't waste your time. No, you're gonna actually, and you won't help C2. I'm gonna use C2 for it. You're definitively gonna waste your time. Don't do it. Because I'm gonna use Resident Multimedia Bot made by C2. I think like Carmelo. Maybe Resident. I like to see that so I can see how C2 works. Yeah, maybe. Resident. Maybe here I wish I could run in another machine. No, my machine. Or in a dedicated server, but then the OBI is not in the same machine.
Finishing the mission.
That's basically descent.
Since when you don't update this? No, look, June of... No, this is June or April. Wait, the days in the middle. Since April, I don't... but it's not running, I cannot make it run. It's very problematic to be homeless.
Right, this is a perfect place to stop. What? Has she gone already? Holy shit, she has not. This is a perfect place to stop. Jesus. Right. Maybe I'm hanging out today for the raid. Thank you. Gramba and Robin for the raids. Thank you for Prescom for the resub as well. 17 months.
I know.
One regular baby and one premature.
Camille, don't be so gay.
They were in descent.
We got very far. We got a long way. Quite a long way.
No, it's not because it can be gay, whatever want to be, but I think maybe it's not attractive to Tommy. Maybe you want a man that looks like a man. I'm not gonna think about it, it's too much. You must have a lot of storage in your computer, only got 500 chip. This is too much fuel for me. It wouldn't do it, you know. But do you know, when it's time of crisis, we can do miracles, you know.
The mouse helps with aiming, but actually trying to get around the world because of the auto, like every time you turn, it rotates you at the same time as it turns.
I already done that. There's a red sound alert to each channel points, and you can choose between sound alerts, and blurb. It's called blurb.
But there was no controller for it. No, there might be still. I don't know. It was 19.
Yeah, but it's not much fun, you know. It's just to. Sometimes I don't hear I didn't know it was useful or not. Yeah, you can warn me eventually. My F means my fault. Yeah. Okay.
Which is where you'll find like actual single updates. But I know there's billions of everyone's on billions of discords. It's fine, it really is. And less for me to manage. So Holy Effect is playing Repo. Raid's gone. There you go. So I will see you maybe tomorrow and perhaps on Monday as well. And thank you everyone for hanging out. I love you all. You are great. There's the raid message that Karen put in there. So finish raid. There you go. And I will see you soon. And more Borderlands, because I actually really started to enjoy that towards the end. Alright. I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you everyone. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
What is it, 3 or something? That might be like. I also just looked. Do you think Brett needs to get nerfed?
It's new chain terminology. Some of it is just stupid too.
You guys must
I think I will have to ask co-founder my mom to produce noodle soup, soup pasta, noodle soup. Can I ask her? Let me see if she do it for me. Mãe, posso te pedir um lame? Não, você está indo dormir? Não, eu vou ficar aqui. Eu quero agora que vai dormir. Eu posso deixar aqui se você resolver fazer? Ah, pode deixar, mas eu não sei se eu vou fazer.
That's good enough. Tonight, it's pretty much the only thing I wanted to fix in performance.
É uma picadinha suave. Não precisa pôr nada, só fazer pinto grão. Pronto, eu faço isso. Espero que você faça, né, meu amor? She doesn't want to do now. Maybe it's better for me to brush my teeth.
Yes. I think that's good enough.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let. Here's something I found you can do if you're using OBS. Do your software for OBS on the lights, install the sound lights extension. To each extension, dashboard, upload your sound. Custom channel point reward. When viewers redeem, OBS will trigger the extension sound. This is what I do, I think. Thank you very much, Cash. Thank you, Lolutz, for saying thanks to Cash. Very nice, very nice. So thanks, so much gratitude everywhere. I needed to say thanks for Tommy for him too. Maybe if I say with faith like it was already done, he will Give me the mirror. Have I gonna give? No, wait. Thank you for the. Do you use OBS? Yeah, I use OBS. I haven't seen anyone not use OBS. I have seen in the past some people using Gstream, and there used to be a Streamlabs streamer, but it was internally based on OBS. I think there was people that used Gstreamer, but I don't know. There was another one too. For people that does games, you know. And I think it's even paid to know. Don't know. I dislike. Actually, I'm a low battery. I cannot bear right now this bright thing. Maybe I take with co-founder prepared the noodle soup. My boss do gonna get warmer. Then I take medicines to sleep, and then it's just a matter of dreaming of my angel tone and
I checked. I said he might become. I didn't say he's gonna become. He doesn't even know how to do it off local anyway, so I don't see how that's gonna happen. Requirements are not getting relaxed. They're not getting.
here's an option to you for using stream. I had the rate that rate.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel like you can hurt anyone when they run. Well, I do have that spare one just
And there's a new version of Visual Studio, or its release candidate. Hi, Linux. Visual Studio 2026 Insiders is here. To Windows generally, I use Visual Studio.
Okay, so there's only two
I enjoy C2 programming. Nice, nice. You're not happy with JS?
Dallas, we got destroyed today. We got absolutely fucking destroyed. I'm slowing the fuck down. I'm slowing the fuck down for at least a week, guys. At least a week.
What you can do with C2? I think you can do anything, I don't know.